Oh, hello. Welcome back to the Ludwig Tarik Invitational. Back here again. And we got something to talk about.
Wait.
Can we, production, is it possible to pull up my most recent tweet?
Hold on. What happened here, by the way?
Now, Tarik, you hold up for a moment. You'll have your chance to speak. But I just have to say, a bit of an NPC tweet, no? You guys get to take a look at it during the break?
Whoa, that's the angle you're
Tarik is
here?
the best! XD. That was your tweet,
Is
Tarik?
that the angle we're going for?
Bro,
That's actually cringe.
Kind of an
That's
L
awful.
tweet in a way.
Bro, this guy tweeted that without even asking me.
What?
I just saw it on my phone now.
No,
this guy's so
no.
Pepe Pains, bro.
This is
you
a
are so Pepe
Tarik
Pains for
tweet.
this.
Why would I tweet
Bro,
that?
why
Makes
the
no
hell
damn
would
sense.
I tweet that? You literally just made me
I
look
mean,
cringe, but made yourself
that's
look
actually
cringe by doing that.
I don't know, bro. Hey,
You're so
I'm a little
Pepe.
disappointed. Like you guys probably are
You're
watching
so
at
Pepe.
home, but
That was a big brain.
You're so Pepe.
yeah.
Everyone reply to the tweet with a Pepe Pains, please. Go reply to
I
that tweet
agree.
with a Pepe Pains.
You gotta let Tarik up his game.
You even at me on that shit. Like, fuck, at that point, it's not even worth the clout. Like, fuck. People in your followings, like, who the fuck's Tarik?
Bro, hey, you picked the tweet, man. I don't get to make the rules. Anyway, we do have our finals.
Yes, we do.
Time to get serious.
Yeah, time to get really serious. I'm feeling in a serious mood.
Yeah.
I'm real dialed in for this banger. I mean, it's two Ascension teams, big names, lot going on. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I see. I mean, you look. You look ready. Tarik, you told me that you paid these guys off.
I did pay them off. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I want Lotus to be in this finals here, and originally I said whatever team gets it in, 50 gifted each player. And then
50 gifted each player.
50 gifted each player, and then somehow the teams came to coordinate together, and they came back to me with a counter offer of, will you give 25 to every player if we get Lotus? And I agreed to it. So if they do end up on Lotus, I will be gifting each player 25 subs.
Was it $1,250 total?
Well, I said 50 for the team that does it. And then somehow they work together, and they're like, all right, let's all take 25 and just agree to it.
Yeah.
That
Bro,
is
you should've brought me up there
straight
to-
up poor collective bargaining. I mean, if they knew they could squeeze you, they could have gone for 50 each.
Yeah, actually true.
I mean, this is why player unions never work. Because the players don't understand collective bargaining.
The Glizzy speaks out of turn here. Unions don't work.
They could have.
We need a bigger corporation to negotiate on behalf of the players. Someone with their interests at heart.
Yeah, we should let the mustard corporations decide everybody's rates. They'll really push things up. The Mystery Meat Co.
I think this one should work. They'll turn it on.
mine
I'm
got
a
it.
little disappointed in you,
Grab this
Tarik,
guy.
not giving him a counter
Grab
offer.
it.
You should have been like, no, the most I can do is 20
No, I
each.
thought.
Sorry.
I was happy with 25 because I heard someone in the back yelling 100. I'm like, no, let's just stick to the 25.
Oh.
Yeah,
Just
guys,
a random
they're
Bro,
going
who's
for
that
the
person?
lead.
That's the person we need negotiating on the players.
Who's that?
That's the
So
person who
weird.
knows.
Yeah.
So weird.
Watch them not even play pro.
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, we're about to find out.
It's confirmed or what?
No, we're
we're
about to
about
find
to
out.
See right here.
We'll see.
We're going to find out right now.
Fracture Band kind of surprised. I feel like it's been a popular map.
Yeah, I mean,
TSM has
TSM's
been
been
good on
playing
it.
that, actually.
dude, but the
Yeah.
guard getting rid of Icebox is smart because TSM just looked so good there.
And
Pearl's fun.
TSM was saying that they were trying things on Pearl and that they weren't really
Yeah.
happy with it. So it's
Yeah.
surprising that they left it in.
Yeah, that is a bit weird.
Maybe they don't do it.
If
They
Lotus
look
is
rough
picked,
on
it's picked
Pearl.
game 3, right? It's going to be
I
between
don't know,
Haven and
yeah.
Lotus. It'll come down to TSM if they have the cojones to do it.
Yeah, because guard veto next.
Yeah, Guard's just going to ban something, not Lotus.
TSM looked okay.
I
on
like
Ascent,
their
right?
Ascent. Yeah.
Yeah, against 2-1.
I like their Ascent.
All right, this is it.
I thought Hayes played a really good.
And Lotus ban.
Come on.
No, the guard is down.
No!
They agree.
Get a refund. Get a refund.
I would have offered. I would have given more.
Have
if
you
they
already
asked
sent the
for
gifted?
it.
Yeah.
You got
no, I
scammed.
had
You've been scammed.
I had the money
Tarik.
getting counted right
Why
now.
are you so cheap, Tarik?
No, it's not even that. It's an easy bargain, bro. Like 25 gifted each. Okay, done. I shook his hand. Okay, let's do it.
Wow.
So I guess they're going for the money. Of that. What's first place, by the way? I know it's 50K prize pool. Is
30,
first place,
isn't it?
I think it's 30. Yeah.
First
Yeah.
place is 30.
Actually, a really good point.
So-
They get way more money if they just play out.
if they just win.
To just win.
Yeah.
Like the coaches probably heard about what they were doing because they were probably not involved in this entire negotiation. Coaches, are you guys out of your fucking minds? You have organizations to represent. Like, we have sponsors. You think we're gonna play? We need this trophy. I'm trying to take this bad boy home.
Yeah, you probably win $20,000 more if you just win, as opposed to getting $1,000 from Tarik.
25 gifted or
Split across.
Just tell the board of your $100 million company that you wanted 25 gifted.
Literally got bribed by the tournament director to play the map they wanted. You wanted them to.
No, coach, you don't get it. 25 gets is a lot. Maybe they stick around for years.
Is Trent playing in his PJs? This guy
Looks
does not
like.
care.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Love that.
Didn't realize it was chill like
I mean,
that.
they are in their bedrooms.
That's
yeah,
actually
but
a
he's
buff,
pretty chill
though.
for that.
Yeah.
Pretty massive test for TSM early on, though, right? Like, what do they actually run on Pearl? They left it in the map pool, so they've got to have some idea of what they want to run.
They said for sure they're not going to run the chamber.
Yeah, Corey said
Corey
he
said
didn't
that.
want to do that, but that,
Might be what they practice only.
yeah, exactly. I mean, where do they take it? Kind of strange that they got rid of Fracture there, but
There's no way he plays Chamber again, right?
no.
No way.
All right,
don't
let's
think so.
let's go through. We're jumping in quick here. Let's get some Preds.
Ooh.
Let's go around, starting with the Glizzy.
I'm going to go with TSM, honestly. I feel like they've impressed me every game apart from the opening game that they tried. So, yeah, I think in a very serious analytical way here, I do prefer TSM overall. I think they've got a great chance of making a bit of a reputational push further up the rankings and really cementing themselves as a top-tier 2 team.
Wow.
And we see TSM's team here. What do you guys think about it?
The comp, they swapped Corey and 7 basically, and they're not running a chamber. So the roles is what I'm saying, and everything else is the same.
It seems actually so fucking annoying to play against it. Astra, Killjoy,
Yeah.
Fade, KO.
Who do you got, Sean?
I'm leaning towards the Guard here. I think they look better all tournament long.
Yeah.
I think they were so good all last year. I don't think they missed a beat. They look just as good as they did last year.
I would agree with that.
Yeah,
I
I
think
agree
they've
as
looked.
well.
I think they've looked really good on Pearl.
And
Like-
they had the veto advantage, right?
No,
You said they got 2
I don't think they did look good on Pearl. The Guard weren't able to hold off any of those just
Yeah, the
straight up
2-1s.
A site hits.
Okay, but
Remember
who's
that?
dressed
They
like a
got
hot dog?
That's a good
Right,
point.
That
Yeah,
is
no,
true.
I
That's a low
hadn't
blow,
considered
man.
that actually. I didn't realize I was dressed as a hot dog there. Great point you bring up.
Hot takes, dog.
Keep going around. What do you think?
I got Guard taking it as well. I've got a 2-1 Guard.
Guard?
Yep, God.
Guard? I gotta go TSM. They're hot today.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got
Let's
2-2.
go.
I
Balls to the
went
Split
with
the
the
tie.
Guard at the beginning, so I have to stick with it, but I'm not happy because TSM looked so good this morning as well. So
Wait, did anyone have TSM winning the tournament? At the
no,
start?
no,
No.
Everybody actually
No,
thought
don't be
probably
crazy, bro.
4th, right? Like,
That's actually insane.
yeah.
I mean, I was a day one Guard fan. You guys know that
You were
about
day
me.
one
my
T1,
man,
little
my
bro.
man. Let's go.
Come on,
You
come
were
on.
day one T1,
T1?
little bro.
No, what's up? Nah, man, I don't know them. All right, jumping in.
So the Guards on defense, and they struggled a lot with the A hit, so that's what we're going to be focusing
Both
on.
those players got suppressed.
And it's not like they've changed up the players that are anchoring A. It's still Trent and
Yeah.
Valen over there.
But they're not playing against the same neon stuff that T1 was doing. So
no.
They were 6-1 leading T1, right?
yes,
And then their CT was just disastrous.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, okay.
they re-explored mid for a minute there and fought with the KJ turret. Didn't really gain much information from that while this TSM poke on A went
This
on.
looks like Trent and Valen want to re-explore in here.
Oh,
That's so much damage.
Damn,
Oh,
great
good
nade.
trade. That's so.
What? Valen
So
got
he
trapped
gets
in the
another
corner.
shot. He gets more paint shells. Let's go.
It's beta raise.
Wait, why did Valen die there? There was a smoke he could have crossed away.
He just got stuck in the corner, I think.
I think he
Yeah,
turned off
look
his
at the
brain or
axis. He's
something.
just way in the corner. He tried to dodge.
Yeah, he thought he'd get out of the way.
Jeez. On for the ace on the first round again.
Okay, I forgot Corey was locked in.
Only player in the tournament so far with an ace.
Well, I mean, let's
Yeah.
not forget
Other
that
than, of
Trent was
course.
pretty locked in last night.
That's true.
Our boss.
He's got a day to cool off, though, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Player standing.
Oh.
1v3?
Ace on the pistol rounds has
Spike
always been
planted.
good too today.
Net
he
was
has.
on
Did they go
fire
4
on day
pistols
one, by the way.
against Sentinels?
Josh, you and I were talking about Net, right?
Yeah,
He had a
Net,
really good day one.
yeah, Net did look really good day one. I mean, we've only seen him just, miss a couple of classic shots.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's not like that's a complete indictment of his skill.
No, I'm just saying it was very important for him that day.
Yeah, did they get all 4 pistol rounds against Sentinels earlier today?
Yeah, I believe they
Yeah.
did.
So that's another one, 5-0 for today.
They went
What a
3-4.
reversal of the TSM meme. The big meme about that team was that they never won
Yeah,
pistols.
yeah.
Wasn't even true then, but now it's definitely not true.
Oh, he thought he was away.
Man,
That's
great
rough.
nade, great
That was,
nade.
Like, perfect.
One enemy remaining.
It's a skill util item. People don't think about it like that, but
Force up. Oh,
it's
kind
the,
of.
It's
Kind
the,
of. Yeah, it's not really
just
a force.
Stingers, nothing else.
Yeah, it's the
There's
Stinger
no armor.
half buy, I guess.
And they're doing it on
stingers.
defense, like not exactly what you would expect because you don't have that spike money.
And they only got 3 kills as well.
I don't think.
Oh no! He hit the
Kind of
box.
need a smoke, honestly, to cross there.
Corey is stomping his way down here.
Yeah, with Vandal's kind of bold.
One enemy remaining.
Yep.
Bot coming back.
It's quite simple, really.
That was like a full save, right?
The Stingers with
Or wait.
long range is just kind
They
of
both Stingers.
tough.
Oh, they did okay.
Yeah.
I think it's the right approach to just hit B long. But again, don't forget they could just do this again the next round and basically have another force or half force.
I think they have enough for 5 Vandals in light armor, right? That's like how that eco usually works out.
Next round,
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I could be capping.
light armor, yeah.
Isn't it conventional wisdom that you're not supposed to buy a Vandal round 2 because if you die and you're pushed up and they grab it?
Conventional, yes, especially in like ranked
In
and
ranked,
stuff. But
yeah.
in pro play, a lot of teams go for like a couple of rifles, and
Right.
everybody else just goes for pistols. It's very common.
And personally, I like having a star player like Corey activate early, get ecos, have him feel the game out. Have you watched some of his clips on AimLab? This
No,
guy has like
no, the guy is
140K.
insane.
Yeah. Is he
good?
Yeah, he's insane.
Like
He's
one of the
insane.
best mechanical aimers we have in the entire scene.
He is the
Yeah.
best aimer. Well, hey, I don't want to leak too much. He's a phenomenal paintball aimer. Does not miss a lot.
I heard he was taking it easy after.
Yeah. Yeah, easy was apparently a lot. A lot of shots.
You should have asked if any of them had experience before.
Both initiators hold down art right now.
Yeah, but look how much further up Jonah P is playing compared to in that first game of
Yeah.
Pearl that we saw from him, where he dropped all the way back. Although he's going there now.
Through the window.
That nade through the window is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't have seen that.
What?
Trent gets 2?
And that angle he was playing to counter the pop flash through that smoke, by the way, just slightly close.
Oh, that's such a rough position to play the post plant from.
Last player standing.
Damn.
Really clean.
Yeah, so already you're seeing some different stuff just based on like the comp that TSM has. They're not able to put the stuns in and really trap Valen in that dugout area. They can flush it out with a nade or something, but they can't stop Valen from just running away. And then Trent isn't really able to be cleared out from that smoke either, so he was able to get a free couple.
I like that they prioritized the Killjoy ult on that defuse. Because Valen was initially on it, got it to half. He was actually closer to ult than the Killjoy. But clearly, Killjoy ult's super powerful for retake on this map.
Yeah.
Is it like in contention for best ult in the game?
On this
Killjoy?
on this
Yeah.
map.
In general, I
In
guess.
general, yeah.
I would say, yeah, in
so.
general.
At the moment, it never used to be, but it is now.
Yeah.
Just because you can't break it.
Yeah, but it often require like a very thought out plan to deal with.
I can't remember Net anchoring A in their previous game when they played
No, it was a lot of
against
Trent.
T1.
A lot of
Yeah,
Trent.
Trent and Valen the entire time.
Yeah, so now they've swapped over and Net's got his Killjoy set up over on A.
This could definitely catch them by surprise if they're, studying and expecting them to continue to play towards B Link with the KJ.
Yeah, and what this is going to allow is Jonah P to flash text onto angles at B long, and I think Valen's going to end up picking up that mid area of the map if there's any pressure there. At least that's how I would assume they'd play it.
The bad part though is that Tech's already used his dash. He's not opping here. I mean, Tarik would know a lot more about playing Jet than I would. Are you comfortable in those scenarios when you pop dash?
Yeah, I think when you have dash popped, it's not so bad. But honestly, these fights right here are so 50-50.
Yeah.
Like,
That's-
taking that duel right there.
That's a weird one,
Yeah.
right? They'd already swung and got the pick.
He
If you're
didn't
going
need
to go
to-
for the
yeah.
info again, get a flash to get you on the line or at least double face.
A little bit overextension for sure. And I think he's realizing that too.
Hush. 30 seconds left.
Falling to pieces just a little bit here. They've lost everyone that can help Valen.
Yeah, Valen's got to do it all alone right now. And
Wait,
they're
they're
actually
pushing
flanking
from
him,
the
so he's about to feel the pressure. But he's pushed over.
Oh my
so
goodness, he read
works
it.
Out.
What
His
is going
transition
on?
is providing the support
That's insane.
from above.
Still no swipe down.
That is
the
so
wall bang.
good
Wow.
from Valid.
Yo,
That's actually ridiculous.
Valorant, for him to push it like that, so intuitive, yeah. Because he felt the flank coming.
What were they concerned about that they needed to push back all there? Like, were they thinking there's a belong flank or something like that, where they can't plant in front of the Astro Wall? Or
I don't know. Did you notice that 7 also got caught by Net in like sewers?
Sewers, yeah.
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 That was a really important kill as well.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Was the
but-
wall bad that they couldn't plan?
Oh!
Yeah, I mean, the wall was literally for them to cross into back
It
halls.
did look like a bad wall.
It wasn't for them to plant.
Dude, I'm
in front
so
of
glad
them.
you guys said that. I was looking at the wall, and I thought the defense did it. And I was like, what is this wall?
Initially, I
Yeah,
thought so
they
too.
like-
And
they
then
messed
I
up the
saw
wall.
Hayes ult orbs. I was like, that's kind of weird.
Stinger buys from TSM.
Great anti-flash from
anti-flash,
Hayes.
yeah.
Just hiding around the corner, waiting for the flash to come through, swings and punishes.
Wow.
It's a good seize.
He has the recon tag there, but he's the one who gets spammed.
Nature has this fade ult. There it goes.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
my.
Southbound
It's
Stingers,
flipped.
they're very strong.
Dang.
That's both of the kills in A main.
Crazy.
Just gobbled up.
Yeah.
Bit of a thrifty incoming.
You got this close corner now, the net has to clear.
There's no way the hot dog said the kills were gobbled up. There's no way.
I feel like I'm being personally attacked. I swear, Bala had this on for 3 times the amount of time that I've been wearing it.
Yeah, I just stayed quiet.
And
though.
I've received all.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Just felt more natural on him.
Yeah.
That's what I told him. I told him he had a face for hot dogs.
That is a hurtful thing to say to a human.
I don't think that's hurtful. I think that's a good backup career.
It's like saying you
Eating
got a
hot
face
dogs,
for
too.
radio.
Also, I mean, Josh, I would disagree with that. Your head is quite round.
Yeah, but hot dogs
It's like a
aren't,
good fit for the outfit.
hot
man.
dogs aren't round. That's a good face for burgers.
I don't know what we're talking
I
about.
don't know how you know if a face is good for hot dogs or burgers, but I trust the glizzy to tell me the
Yeah.
truth.
Just you just when you're in the suit, you just feel it.
Oh my god.
What exactly do you feel?
That's what happens when you get flashed. Imagine every time. You just see this face. Get KO flashed.
I gotta be honest, I feel uncomfortable. That's what I feel.
Wow.
Wow.
Tack timeout for the guard.
That just feels like a fever dream.
These Valo flashes getting out of hand. Early timeout.
Early timeout.
Yeah, what do you think about it?
It's
I think they're trying to figure out exactly like how to set up the Killjoy based off of what they're doing, and I think TSM immediately exposing Belong away from where Net was playing is kind of because usually they're doing this setup, right? And so they have to figure out how to handle the A stuff that's going on and not necessarily stay all the way up in A main and whatnot. The
I-
default's
Timeout.
really good from TSM.
I think if I'm Josh RT right there, I'm like, well, what they're doing is they're putting pressure Belong every single round. There are always 2 people going Belong. They're always breaking the turret or putting pressure on the jet. But they're also always taking A main. Mid is pretty weak, and don't over-rotate. Right now, they're too eager to fight these extremities and re-push for information.
I would like to see them use the drone to re-clear A main later in the round.
Yeah, exactly. They need to get info later in the round instead of do pushes.
And rather than stay up rather than push up in the beginning of the round,
Yeah.
try to catch them instead of having Hayes be set up for anti-flash and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it actually possible to use the Silver Drone to re-clear a main in the middle of the round? Look how far up Trent has to be to get
Well,
actual
somebody
info
else with him, and that would be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, think about how
I
they
think
died.
it's dangerous.
They died from the paint shell round where they took a dry fight, and the round where Tex peaked long B.
Yeah.
They just need info abilities instead of peaks
Yeah.
in those scenarios.
I think specifically the reason that's good too is you get the tag if they're in this area that TSM is in right now, and you could spam really, really easily.
Okay, so now Trent's got the info. Jonah P comes around to try and help him. Can they anchor a site here?
So I think the Fiddle only hit 1, yeah?
There's
Just Trent.
so many ults.
Yeah.
The Dom buys them so much
Trent
time
can
here.
dominate this site with
That
his ult if
nade
he
can't
takes
be
a step
good.
back.
Balance in trouble.
Fallon
Try and
protects
clear dugout.
Trent. Trent
Stan's
ults
gonna
here,
come in.
maybe?
Oh, yeah, that nanoswarm's good, no?
No, he
Oh,
broke
they're
it.
destroyed.
There's the...
Oh!
Right as he lost the angle, too.
Go on, Tex.
Oh, that was a fresh cut.
Wow.
Astro Wall.
Beautiful Astro Wall with the lockdown combination.
This is going to be very difficult for TSM to get back in.
push.
It's too
GMT
much,
doesn't have a
man.
flash.
Sticking.
Wait.
There he is again.
That's
Is
crazy.
there a replay on that? Because he just turned up. He actually saved them because Tex kind of trolled with that push.
Okay, so I know the guard won that round, but if they popped the Astral Wall closer to the time of the Killjoy ult, they could have had that defuse a lot easier, right?
Yes.
Potentially,
but
yeah.
they
But
popped it towards the end, and then the Killjoy ult was kind of nullified.
Yeah.
They have to run away, block the vision, hit the defuse. Jet could watch if somebody tries to last second push out.
Yeah, I think they should have popped them closer together, but still good retake from the guard.
I feel like one of the big things that's changed compared to the first time that they played this map is that Jonah P was trying to flash through the smoke and actually help the rest of his team. But the timing was way off. He flashed through the smoke and he was the first one to die, trying to hold the site when no one was ready to swing.
look at this. They actually just knifed, broke it, and they're re-clearing it into the KO push that TSM is about to do.
Trent is feeling it.
Oh, great anti.
Spike down A.
And the game plan here is completely ruined, obviously.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, the classic.
Yeah, that's pretty great. I mean, to what you were talking about earlier, Sean, the fact that they know that they're trying to fight for that area of the map every time, just stacking 4 players there and just going straight into them to try and mess them up.
So they're fighting for it, yeah, but they're not even fighting for it with numbers. So this is actually really good adjustment here from the guard, right? Because you know, TSM is spreading out all the way across the map. They're trying to get mid control with the Killjoy, long B control with the Astra Rays, and 2 people working by A some rounds. I like the idea to play a little bit up on an extremity with numbers.
I think that was also just a really good counter call against what the ultimate situation was for TSM. Like reading the fact that they might call an A push with the KO ult.
So now you've got the turret set up much more passively from the guard.
Oh.
Who's that? 7 could use this lockdown here.
Is this a deeper smoke
I
from
don't know if it's
Valorant?
worth though.
Oh. Like, I feel like this duel should not be happening.
Yeah.
They can just let him come up, but it's working out, so
it's
that's okay.
stingers, right?
Yeah,
So
they do have stingers, to be fair. That's true.
I also really like what Valorant did there with his smoke. He smoked all the way right where they're running right now, so they could just fight on one lane, basically, instead of having to deal with both sides of the pillar.
Yeah, isn't it also too hard for them to go long B with stingers there? Like, wouldn't an art split or like street, I don't know, utilizing that close range? Because I feel like long B is like favoring into guard's hands.
Yeah.
Into the
Have they done
rifles.
anything
Yeah.
mid? Have they done anything really art?
Not
or
really.
street?
Not really.
Yeah,
Just a couple
true.
lurks. Yeah.
Yeah, not a huge amount. I mean, they did have an A split one time where they ended up playing the post plan from art, but that was the one with the Astro Wall.
This actually looks to be a little bit more mid-control-y. So they do knife close A main, make it look like the same type of default, but actually, silent walking through mid.
Yeah, it's a very different setup.
Prowler here to clear out art.
And you have the nanoswarms to deny the plant on A
Yeah.
once Tex has been pushed off.
And that's playing all the way over towards B, by the way. His setup is so spread.
Yeah, this is just to avoid getting hit by GMD's ult.
Recalling my bot.
Look at the alarm bot, too, deep in sewers. Instead of in B link, which normally you could use for a trap play.
Yeah, that's such a weird spot for that alarm
Yeah.
bot.
And that was what they were concerned about, why Jonah P was playing all the way in spawn in the prior games that they played here.
But they can do that because the turret, which is below heaven, can hold the link push and long B push. And
It's a
both
fake.
the players in B aren't
I mean,
open to it.
I'm not even sure what this is faking. Is this supposed to be faking a B long walk up?
Yeah, I think so.
No,
This
yeah,
KO is
I
gonna
have
get
no
hit by
idea
the
either,
wall.
actually.
30
Tex is
seconds
scaring
left.
me a little bit.
Why?
Like, he's so aggressive sometimes.
What?
Oh my god. That was wild. That was so fast.
Good flash.
Cortex.
Yep, same team here.
Wow.
What a kill for Net to get.
One down. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, but Hayes still alive.
Yeah, good post plants. And also, they didn't even have to use their ultimates. I mean, Seven's still got the lockdown. They've still got the GMD's ult. Everything's still available for TSM.
All right, hindsight is 50, or 2020, 50-50? I forget what they fucking call it. Either way.
2020.
No, it's 50-50. It's either right or it's not. The question for me is that was Astro good?
I still don't know what they were doing.
I don't understand what they were doing. It looked like a misclick.
It looked like they were trying to get a Yoru behind it, but there's no freaking Yoru.
Yeah, I really don't understand what that Astro Wall was.
You don't get it.
No,
Hindsight's
I don't get
50-50.
it.
It actually goes both ways. 2020 50.
Here comes
Like
the old
speed
push.
here.
Finally.
Here we go with the Rosa.
Just playing offside.
Full trusted.
Yeah, I mean,
I think Trent can still ult the plant here. if he
Space
wanted
creation.
To.
Yeah.
Not
Could.
the.
No.
Yesterday, or last time we saw Pearl, Sean, you were talking about like clearing backhaul with the ult and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like you have really good lines to clear out the back halls, especially with a lockdown.
Oh, Seven's used his lockdown
Oh, there
here.
we
It's
go.
just
He's
going to get
saving it to
broken by
break it.
Trent.
Takes
Wow,
3
so
pings now.
So look where they have to.
I feel like they got good utility. They got Molly's nades.
That's not that great though.
Oh, he
got
broke both.
volleys.
He
Yeah.
broke both.
Once the suck's gone there, it's kind of screwed.
There's the
Oh,
sun.
the nade's
Great
gone.
angle from Tex.
Oh my goodness.
Spike smoke now.
Oh, keep going. I take back what I said, Tex. Oh my god. I love Jet.
They didn't kill one.
Yeah, I know.
They got bombed down. They didn't have one killed on post plant.
Kind of
Yeah,
owns.
that's wild. Wow. That was insane.
Shit.
That is rough.
Since that timeout, it really feels like the Guard have started to understand the ways to play the 2 different setups that they're going for. The Killjoy spread more towards B, and also the Killjoy towards A.
Yeah, and I feel like we didn't even see 2 different setups in their game against T1.
Yeah.
I don't know whether they just didn't have an opportunity to show it.
Such a big round. Look at the money right now on TSM, the ult economy. That might have just flipped to half.
Well, you know you're not considering? They got stingers.
That's true.
The Guard have really just been in control of the half the whole time. Apart from the pistol and the follow-up, it's just been all Guard.
Texas had some massive rounds this half. Same with Trent.
One suppressed.
This round looks like one where Net could get caught out pretty bad.
Oh.
Not in that fight, though.
I don't know why they're opting for long B again with these bad weapons. To me, middle is like the spot you would want to choose.
Spike
the-
down.
I don't mind the lurk up with the Guardian on a buy like this, but you need to be putting pressure on mid or pressure on A because in that
Everyone's
moment,
focused on
yeah, Net is so focused on that guy.
Tex is looking locked in, honestly.
Oh my god.
What I love about Net's Killjoy, though, is that he keeps moving stuff around. If their goal is to try and default and break Killjoy utility, they only really know to go B and break the turret.
Oh, really?
But sometimes there's a deep turret, sometimes the alarm bot's in B-Link, sometimes that alarm bot was down all the way in, like,
Sewers.
yeah, way down in sewers. Sometimes he's got the A setup going.
Yeah.
It becomes actually quite difficult for TSM to build a strat around breaking the Killjoy utility and denying info to the Guard.
I really have liked watching Net thus far because this is kind of the first tournament where teams are really being forced to move away from the constant just like, put your chamber B long, he's going to hold it. Instead, rely on the Killjoy. And I think a lot of the Killjoy players have kind of struggled to adapt from that and are really like committing to these fights on sites. But Net is so good at not only varying those setups, but playing far enough back that he's never really giving anything up before a teammate has time to rotate or he at least gets a kill or two.
I'd like to see them really test this A defense one final time. It was where T1 were getting all of the value. You all just giggling because I look like a hot dog again?
No, I like the juxtaposition between the really serious analysis.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to give serious analysis and give it the gravitas that this game needs.
Sure.
Because this is a big tournament.
It's a big tournament. It's a big match.
It is the,
Big
it's the
moment.
fucking Ludwig Tarik Invitational.
This is the biggest tournament
Come
of the
on.
Grand finals.
It's
that
This
we're
is a big
watching.
game.
We're not messing around here.
Up until now,
we're
you are right.
serious.
It is the biggest tournament of the year.
There's nobody A main at all, though. If they are intending to make this a split.
I think Hayes right now is trying to decide what he wants to do. Just call the freeze, and he's peeking B long right now.
I believe he
He's
broke
faking.
the
The thing is,
turret,
they
right?
know it's
Yeah.
8. They haven't cleared any of the util and alley.
So Hayes broke the turret. He double smoked B just now. He's trying to pull a rotate to B, but no one is budging right now.
That's
Yeah.
fake info.
No one is moving to B. Actually, Trent is just starting to pull.
No, he's
Oh,
back. Yeah.
no.
What a good
Flash.
YouTube.
They have 3 here, though. Everyone's
That's great
offside.
use. Clear dugout.
Almost like no one's here.
I got pulled away.
Damn.
3 here doesn't matter though.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys think their setup is bad there? They have 3 guys ready to fight, but is the util too much, or should they have done something differently?
I think the Guard seriously need to take a look at how their A defense works, because once teams get a read on it, not that TSM have particularly in this game, they're only up to 5, but
I think
I don't think they've changed enough to.
Yeah. It feels like some of this
Make
was
it look
happening even
right.
when they were playing against T1, with players just kind of entrenched in pit, getting flushed out with util and just giving a free kill to the attack.
Yeah. I think that came at a really, really good timing, though.
Yeah.
Like, literally, the dart just cleared A main. There's stuff going on B long where Hayes is not only forcing Net to pop his mollies, but that kind of puts you in a false sense of, okay, am I about to rotate? Is this information that I'm about to see? Is that fake? Can I react to the utility in time? Just that little bit of diversion on the other side makes this really easy to catch the players, for example.
It doesn't look like they have like micro hole or micro goals in their A hold. Like so, hey, we'll smoke right side sight so we can nest and dugout, just hold the backside push. Instead, it's like Trent kind of peeking the stairs of the A. There's people peeking into Art.
Yeah.
There's no true crossfires are set up.
Compare that to how they do B, right? There's always that smoke from Valen coming in
Exactly.
for Net, Net's popping the molly. He's peeking on both sides of the smoke.
There's a lot of protocols in place when you look at their B approach. But when you look at A, it's like, what's happening? Let's play on the fly. Hopefully everything goes our way.
I feel like backside A is so difficult to hold control of. If you
is.
try and play dugout and you're trying to stop them pushing to backside, you just feel so isolated.
Yeah.
If you try and back out there, you've got the util coming from the attackers because they're so happy to push. And playing in that like flower shop area is so claustrophobic too.
Surprisingly, they didn't rely on their retakes a little bit more because they were pretty decent.
I mean, if you smoke the right side of sight toward Art, you could potentially come out of flower and then hold back sight with a crossfire from someone dugout.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
that
but-
kind of like holds in mid-round goal doesn't seem like it exists. It's
Yeah.
a lot of individual challenges, and they're just losing them all.
Yeah, I feel like Valen's just given up on dugout. I mean, he just gets so much utility thrown at him over there. Probably feels suicidal to hold on to it. Anyway, that's a good half, right?
TSM, again, what was it, 5 pistols now. And they've been really, really good. So let's see how this hold goes.
Much more info in mid than the Guard ever had on their defense. Just from Corey willing to take the duel early.
I think that knife from GMD just scans both the Killjoy and the KO up, top B long, and that's some pretty good info that they're both paired together.
They've done zero work at pushing Hayes back at A. This won't matter. This site is given to him for free, and that's a great plant.
Mid-sight, wow, yeah.
That's an insane plant.
Yeah, that's the best plan you can ask for.
Trent has shocks for the spike. I would be interested to see if he just shocks this nano swarm.
Oh, look at that. Valen's putting a pull on the spike. And
Actually,
he's,
I'm sorry.
He's going to
Miles
T2, avoiding the alarm bot. It's
They're
actually
playing
big.
post. They're just playing.
where does this arrow go?
That's a god arrow.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh, he sent a different one.
Oh, wow.
That was a god arrow.
Everyone.
That was a god arrow.
this flank's going to be so big, too,
It's
now.
just delaying for Valen.
And
so
now they have
perfectly.
shocks
Valen
as
gets
well.
4.
The defuse?
Step
The defuse?
Got it.
Oh, no.
He's off. Smoke's down anyway. Who did that?
Nice, yeah.
That was a great flank.
That's really nice.
Jeez.
Yeah, that dart actually bought time, too, on its
Yeah.
own. They're just
Dart
getting
was
scanned.
insane.
I was going to say, the guy did a decent job of buying enough time for him, because sometimes you'll be taking a really late flank like that, and
Everyone just dies.
yeah, everyone just dies.
It's
You
like
just get boomed.
typical situation in ranked. Yo, I'm flanking, guys live.
Yeah.
3 people die right away.
I love how he was lining up like this super sick dart that
Yeah,
nobody's
yeah.
seen before, and then just throws it in.
He just throws it against a wall and it pings 4. Like, yeah, sometimes simple stuff works.
Jonas just left, so the complexities are disappearing from the room.
Yeah, that was about to be a triple bounce dart that he was going to throw into the tree. Bounce it off 3 branches and land on someone's nose.
Just rushing.
I'll rush him with the stingers.
This is usually what works perfectly. Wait,
Oh my god, Corey against 2?
On the right
I mean,
click?
They're running into 3 people.
That was a bit bold.
And they got guns
Yeah,
now.
they've just donated so many
And was there
guns.
any utility thrown for this? Like, there wasn't even a smoke.
Well, what
art?
happened? GMD pushed out of Link and knifed behind them Art. They were all suppressed.
Oh.
It's actually insane.
That high-low setup is great.
This rush is kind of troll though. As long as much as I
Yes.
love it, like even if you've got the stingers, you're kind of running into pistols, close range, and you don't know what to expect, especially if you're just sending it. Can't say I'm a fan of it.
I feel like you've got to cancel right when that knife comes in from Jonah. Or, sorry, from GMD there.
Well, maybe you also think you want to continue to go because they've seen so many. Like, it's
I guess mainly because it's eco, you want to like take your time a little bit
Yeah,
more.
you
But
should
it's
be
like,
taking your time.
There's no perfect strategy, to be fair. Like you could rush and it could work. I just feel like, generally speaking, on the
30
eco,
seconds
take some
left.
less risk.
I didn't see it from Corey's perspective, but I think probably those ghost shots were pretty nuts.
Like ridiculous. Like, it doesn't really matter what you were doing. You just
I got a gut feeling that he probably just hit some.
playing some
fat
aim
dink.
labs.
wait, he's gonna get killed here.
Yeah, he was trying to save. That was just the stinger he was trying to save too, but
The economy is going to be so good for TSM because they can just keep all of these guns.
that's tough. That's very tough.
They're
Hey,
gonna
makes
be
it a closer game. Good for us.
Yeah,
True.
they're going to be Scrooge McDuckin heading into round 16. Actually, Corey wasn't really under that much pressure. He just had tons of time as they were worried about the Link player to swing out with a ghost.
Well, Stinger no armor again.
6 stingers. This game's becoming a nightmare.
Dude, watching those full Stinger rounds in the gun game gave me such anxiety.
That's just called pro Valorant.
Chat, 1 if we should nerf the stinger, 2 if you're gold.
Two.
TSM playing so grouped up around mid.
A is
here.
free.
Yeah, completely leaving A open.
You could get some sick positions here with these Stingers if they find them.
Oh,
That's
no.
Spike
Filthy.
down A.
Great util.
Satchel out.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, sir.
Spike planted.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
So much
One enemy remaining.
They tried peeking together as well, just got owned. Ooh, I'm actually worried that TSM might run away with this half, low key. But early days still.
That
Bro, it's
sucks
8-7.
these
They got money now.
Let's see.
This was the half that the guard was good on.
Yeah. I mean, TSM did just change their comp.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I feel like they can't be too deep on this defensive half.
Well, this is also the half that changing their comp is going to value the most out of, right?
Yes.
I like the idea that they went for in that previous round of trying to crunch mid. I think get a Prowler, try and fight mid again, stop laughing, and see if you can put some pressure on him in the bonus. Actually, 2 of them have bought up rifles here too. So maybe they're just playing this as a normal round. Stop giggling, okay?
I am the biggest believer in Valen's IGL.
He is a sick IGL.
So I have full confidence that if they're doing something bad, he'll reset and figure out a new plan and not just throw his head against a wall.
I love how Tex is forcing out utility to be used on holding art.
Look at this Killjoy setup for 7 as well. No alarm bot and Link. Instead, it's just a turret for contact. KO can flash off this. It could get a little dangerous for Tex if he over pushes it.
I don't think it's a good spot to flash from, though. It's really unlikely.
It's like a weird right click that you have to hit.
Yeah, like they're not committed and stuck. When you flash them, they can just get out again.
Yeah. If you had like a grab wheel or something to combine with it, maybe.
I
This is
mean,
such a good early round, though, from the guard. Send their Jet and R, make a big presence. It's so rare at the pro level do you see like a solo Jet like that. So it calls the rotate in.
Yeah.
They have to break the turret.
But does it matter that much if they don't make the right choice? Because right now they're leaning A and there's 4 people here.
I mean, they're bleeding out a lot of utility, which will make this A hit way easier. But Corey still has the paint shells.
is a
They're running out
nade.
of time here.
Nade and pull and spam.
Oh.
You kind of have to commit A.
Oh,
Good trade.
it's a big fight there.
Yeah, it's a big one to
30
win.
seconds left.
Let's see how Corey and GMD try to
Those
hold the A
smokes.
side down.
All of a
Those
sudden,
smokes.
Corey's alone.
I like this.
alone.
Corey's playing in though. I prefer this. Oh, what a flash.
Oh, God, like,
Oh,
Wait, traded out
still
though
in,
right
still
away.
in.
2-2.
No smoke on secret.
Was that friendly fire?
He looked at his own teammate.
10 seconds left.
Time.
Was the
Spike is
Hey,
in
hey,
main.
where's the
I don't think.
booba?
I don't think they can.
Yeah, they got it. They got it. They got it.
Oh,
They
he
got
got
it.
it. He got it.
He's got it. He's got it.
Player
If 7
standing.
swings, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. Wow, the bomb was down for. I didn't even realize it was down
Yeah,
back
it was
that
like
far.
all the way in
It was,
main.
Yeah, all the way.
GMD's timing with that flash was so perfect.
Yeah, that was amazing.
So perfect.
That's so like cool to see, even though it's not basic, I would say, but it's like in in the heat of the moment, it's hard to nail that timing of getting that flash out.
Because that's the difference between waiting for the site hit to come through and then everyone's prepared from the attacking team and trying to disrupt them as they're setting up and actually grabbing the initiative yourself.
Tarik, did you notice too how in this 2-on-2 with GMD, he probably told 7 to not make a play because there's 4 seconds left.
Yeah.
Charge the planner, basically secure the round.
Perfect comms.
Yeah.
One guy tuck, one guy push.
If the guy doesn't plant, you win on time. If he does plant, you get the frag anyway. Can't kill both of you. It's a heads-up play.
Well played. How's the money looking over here? Is this a half buy from the guard?
Yeah, from the guard.
Yeah.
Another half by leaning B long.
Yeah, he's got knives here, to be fair, and they've got a Marshall, so I guess they want to take these long-distance duels. But I guess people shy away from mid on these low buys for whatever reason. I feel like that would be your go-to spot.
I feel like one of the reasons why you might be favoring B long is it's very easy to have all 5 of your players facing anybody who peeks.
True.
Whereas if you're going through mid, you know, someone's going to be behind a corner and you're not quite getting all 5 able to shoot on one player. This is, you can assemble the musket line down B long. Not that it's worked so far.
I just think the other team isn't really going to peek it, though. Like, at best, you get a jump spot. Like, no one's really going to face your team here. Unless they go for, like, a triple swing, you get lucky, and they actually fight it, which does happen sometimes, to be fair.
Ben might get a timing here if he keeps pushing.
So I wonder if they're going to fake B, and he tries to
What are
continue.
you shooting at?
They guarded mid, but they haven't killed the alarm bot.
I feel like this,
What?
this Netlurk's got to be the play. They're going to come back A. Yep.
Ed, here's the
28
rotate.
seconds.
He heard
Gotta
it.
get this kill. Gotta get this kill.
This is the kill of the round. GMD's
He's so
aware.
though.
Wow,
Lockdown
that's so
now.
big. That's so big.
Wasn't even hit.
He's got ult as well.
Why do you swap guns like he had a worse one?
Back up.
He's got ult. Shouldn't
14
he have,
seconds. They might not have time, guys.
Back up.
No, they got time. They got
should.
time.
The arc cross, actually. Astra, if he stops them right here.
Net needs to go back and help his team.
Oh
my God.
Into the side
Just
with the
barely.
1 to follow up.
Spike planted.
KJ ults down as well. 7.
Oh, 7.
Damn.
There's still one in mid here.
Flank, the
Jonas
Marshall.
reflanked.
He's got a free one.
Wow, nice
And
shot.
he got away into art Trent, so they've got guns now. And it's not planted for them, or is it? No.
No, I don't
it's
think
not.
it
But he's got
is.
dart for it.
Player
Oh.
standing.
Do they know Trent's here? I don't know if they know.
Trent has dart for this,
I don't
maybe?
think
He doesn't want to reveal his position.
The gun, the gun.
Oh.
Enemy
Oh
remaining.
my.
I love
That's
Just
nasty.
beautiful.
That's master.
You saw how he
class out of
paused after he
Trent.
got the
Yeah.
other kill?
Holy
so
shit.
nasty.
I mean, it's so smart from him as well. Like, you have util, but you don't want to be using it. You don't want to be giving it away.
You can see he just visualized that whole clutch.
Yeah.
He knew exactly what was going on.
It's literally like he knew what they were looking at.
He's got that clutch gene for real.
He's going to be smurfing in Ascension.
He knows this guy taps
Yeah,
it
spike,
does
the
feel
other
like
guy's
that.
to be holding main, not peeking wide left.
That's a good lurk from Net as well.
Really
right,
good.
Good game plan overall set up by Val in there, because it just looks like a normal, oh, let's go down B long kind of eco round, and actually there's a bit more to it.
It's early to call, but Trent's making an argument for player of the weekend. A little MVP.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Wow. Those smoke kills are ridiculous.
That's not normally.
Placing swamp.
Good setup for a B-split, though. 7's pretty alone here. Unless they can cut the rotate on the mid link, but Chaos already passed.
Yeah, it's got to be heroics from him. Because he got it and then to get. He needs at least one. At least one. And he's not going to get it. I think that retake's going to be way too hard now. It might be a save. Money's pretty shot.
They still can go for it. They
That's
have
a
it.
big
Astral
goal.
Shade.
They could go for it.
Yeah,
they
Money's
got the
alright on
Astral
everyone.
wall. They could get a buy next round as well.
But now Trent has a dart and his ult for the post plant, too.
This is one
Yeah.
of those rounds where you just prod to see if you can get an opening. If you don't, you just back it up.
I do like this angle to watch the walkout of spawn from Trent.
Wow,
He's
that's
ulting
early.
early, yeah. Not even when the Astral wall's in. Wow.
I mean, you just save here, and that's a win for you, honestly.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's like one of those rounds where you pretend to do something, like when someone holds the door open and you're jogging towards it. But you're not actually going to try to win it. You're not actually trying to get to the door fast. It's all show. Man, my guard pick's looking good right now.
It's looking okay, but it's
looking pretty decent.
This is a close game.
Easily go
Don't
either
let
way.
Lud, by the way, manipulate you guys in the chat, because he is on TSM's side here, and he loves to jump ship, and we've been letting him jump ship, but for the finals, we're not going to let it slide.
I
You
low-key
are
didn't even
all
notice.
in. I thought you were going to take off your jacket, and you're going to have like a guard shirt under it for a second. Wait, no,
Wait, someone's getting put on.
Come
He
on, man.
actually
We see
No
you.
way.
Dude,
Long
there's no
time
Broad
guard fan.
daylight, bro.
He's been wearing it all day.
I'm a long-time Guard fan. I don't know what to say. Like, Trent, Valen are my boys. Guard right here. GG, that's what we say. Go Guard.
GG go guard.
Wow.
And way to just be able to walk right out of it.
And as Ludwig puts on his guard sweatshirt, we get
Yeah.
a smoke kill on
Got a
Trent.
TSM sweatshirt? What's going on?
Oh.
All right.
I think you might be a jinx.
He just died natural form, man.
Yeah.
Take the hoodie off. They need to start winning again. Take the hoodie off.
Well done.
That was a clean round from TSM. I don't know what they did. They just picked them off, right? Literally everywhere.
I'm wondering, did GMD knife net and then flash? No,
I was wondering what the cue was for that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was wondering too.
Yeah,
How was the alarm bot done?
I think I missed something. Maybe they had the turret at the bottom of B long or something like that. There must have been some cue for that. Because the timing was great,
Yeah.
but there's got to be something that takes contact there. There's so many ults available for TSM to get more and more and more rounds on the board here. I mean, great retake ults. They can try to shut a push down by throwing the fade ult at it.
This is looking like a B hit. KJ turret holding mid, alarm bot holding A. There's zero A pressure.
Remember last time Net got a nasty flank to call an audible through Art once they pressured towards B.
Yeah, but if you look here, this is a passive setup because Seven has his ult. So he's just going to play Link and drop this ult for a retake.
They could push him though.
I assume Net's going to try and go through B.
Oh, I love this.
This
play.
is
If you hold control of
play.
this, it is so
Is
good.
this committed?
He's
He's
committed.
committed. That he's this far.
This is actually a great play.
They're pushing in spawn right now.
Yeah,
There's nobody
yeah.
here.
He's got no audio.
Will they
Oh
expect this? They should. They should. Nature should be aware of
They
them being
planted.
here.
They actually planted here.
Oh.
So they have spawn, and
Literally
it's kind of like the
This is
Fenders.
so weird.
Taking,
It's not even really planted for having it behind the box, too.
And they walled
Yeah.
it. This is already
Seven
over.
can stick.
yeah, they can't even spam. Oh,
Wait, they're back hole.
It is back horse control.
How has Valen got here?
Needs a kill.
He has a Molly.
Oh, the flank.
Molly's on the spike. Flash through.
No!
That is so weird.
that was confusing. I'm not gonna lie. That was confusing.
All right, give us a replay. Give us a
We need to
replay.
see
Thought
that
he
again.
died, maybe?
No, GMT got knocked.
GMT was already
mid-ult.
down
yeah,
and was
but he-
getting rezzed.
They
as he
rezzed
dropped.
him, and
He died
then
and got back up that same second, I think.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
thought he'd done enough damage to kill him, and GMD still lived on 13
That was some
health.
Terminator shit. He just stood back up.
That is a wild strat for the guard to just cook up there, to ruin
That,
all of the ults that TSM had.
yeah. But that was also just completely calling randomly based off of the lockdown that Net put down. Like, because they were going for this push by Tax up top, and they didn't really have a plan to what happens when the lockdown goes down. And that's why they had to push into spawn.
Yeah, that was a bit bonkers.
There's no way that's like the plan that they're going to stick with.
That was the last page of the strat book. Just the doodles and scrolls at the back. Three players in B-Link. Really expecting something happening over there.
Oh, it's annoying.
Curious with the Asher Wall tendencies
Look at
definitely to lean towards B, but they have
Yeah.
so much A main control.
I feel like a post plant, you might be able to get some value out of that as well.
I'm worried about Corey's ult here.
How many he'll kill?
Yeah, just how well he'll use it.
Over under 1.5.
Oh, this is gonna work out perfect. They're going for a mid push.
Under.
Hayes is on the clock right now. He has no stars.
take
His
the
last
over.
one's down in art, and he's about to get popped on here.
Okay, under over for the glizzy. I got the under, you got the over.
no,
that's what you said.
glizzy.
That's what you said. That's what you
That
said.
is fair. It is fair.
That's fair. Adjudication.
I don't know what that word means.
Spike planted.
Means you're going to be the judge that decides.
Oh.
I'm taking this thing off right
No,
now.
take it off.
I'm taking this thing off right
You
now.
can take it off. You
Take
can
it
take it off. But I will say sad faces in chat if you're really going to miss the glizzy.
We're gonna miss the glizzy. I'm not putting it on.
He's had the glizzy.
He's been glizzied up all day.
Press 1 if you want Tarik to wear the glizzy.
Press 2 if you want Lut to wear the glizzy.
All right, let's make a bet. Let's make a bet. How about you had the guard winning this whole thing, right?
Yeah.
So let's say if the guard wins this game, I'll wear the glizzy. If TSM wins this game, I'll wear the glizzy.
Then you have to read something
on
into the
the map.
mic.
But you'll wear the glizzy either way.
No. If TSM,
what
This
you
map?
I might have fucked it up, but what I'm trying to say is I pick TSM to win, you pick the guard to win. If TSM wins,
Well, you're wearing a guard sweatshirt. I'm very confused right now. You got me.
all I'm saying is put on the glizzy.
Are you trying to glizzy me up and on stream? What's
Yeah,
going on?
yes sir. Yes sir, I am.
I like how my chat's spamming 1, your chat's spamming 2.
You know what? A shocking amount of ones in my chat too, though. They're like also down.
That was so good. That was the old heads I win, tails you lose.
Yeah, I actually.
That's what it felt
And then
like.
both of them was me getting fucked. Man, maybe I just want to wear it. If I wasn't such a diehard guard fan and I can't take this off, I would.
Yeah. It's crazy, though, because the guard's mascot is actually a giant hot dog. So,
Imagine.
yeah, so...
He flips the sign in front of every single event.
yeah.
Come
Were
watch
those
the
the budget
guard.
cuts after the initial guard got lost by British Airways?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they replaced the guard from the guard with
Yeah,
the glizzy.
The glizzy from the guard.
All right, I mean, last time we saw the guard take a timeout, they came back swinging.
Yeah, they did. They had some pretty decent adjustments.
This team's talked a lot about how much Josh has brought, especially at improving their attack side, so
Yeah, I helped him out a bit.
Oh, man.
not that Josh.
Not wrong, Josh.
Oh, right.
The one who isn't a hot dog.
Josh RT.
Right.
Got a
I mean-
juicy KO ult.
Placing swarm grenade.
So they have once more got
Ooh.
techs really
Do
far
they go
ahead.
through this?
Yeah, there's
There's
4
three
here.
There's
Oh,
3
don't
people
do
right
it.
on the other side of
Do
this.
not do it. They're doing it.
Oh my god.
my God.
Into the
He's
suck.
getting glizzied up.
What?
Into the suck.
Oh, man.
Down A.
What a weird placement for the suck.
Wow.
Maybe genius.
Got one.
Remember when we were watching Guard earlier in the tournament and it felt like they had great reads on a map and then they just overthought it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
And
6-1 lead.
stuff
The-
slipped
it
away
was
from
on
them.
this map.
Player
Do,
standing.
I feel like the Guard are thinking in the next dimension right now and it's
Yeah.
hurting them a
2
bit.
Galaxy Brain.
Yeah.
I feel like TSM has played so heavy towards the middle of the map, and the Guard hasn't done a really good job of putting pressure on extremities and making them stop that.
You wish they were doing more like A-man or...
Yeah, they need to be doing a lot more at A main. Literally a page out of TSM's book from last half. Put pressure at B and
Yeah.
A, leave mid open for a little bit, maybe regroup later and hit art.
Maybe they got the wrong read from some of the previous rounds where Net was able to get a lot of space in art
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Like,
they
Tex
just
did like a huge fake towards art.
yeah,
good
and he
plays.
didn't really see
Yeah.
anyone in some of those rounds. So maybe in Valen's head right now, he's thinking they're not playing the middle of the map very much. When actually we can see that they are in a lot of these situations.
Alarm bot out.
I think they thought, like you're saying, there was a bunch of fake pressure there early. But actually TSM is in those locations.
7 is opping here. Does he go for the swing after the drone expires?
Well, they're pushing through A-man.
He's going to swing off the door.
That's Jonah P's ult here.
Oh, he wins.
Yeah,
There's actually a freebie right there.
all the KJ stuff actually got popped.
Oh, he is.
I mean, he is
toast.
What a combo.
Are TSM going to choke at the finish line?
Oh!
Or am I going to jinx
That's
it?
huge.
While
This is
in?
insane.
He's so good.
He's
Flash
actually
for Jonah.
beaming people.
I got the Roomba, you get the kills, bro. Yo, that Roomba's going fast. I don't blame him.
That's me and you duoing in ranks. And I still get hit by the Roomba.
You blow up in the back.
Oh, man.
Blind room, they hit different.
I feel like that was unlucky because that's the first round they ever pushed A main. It worked super well, but it just happened to be a B rush. Maybe a bad read.
Remaining.
I think the Guard just took it fairly simple there, right?
Because they were
It's-
pushing A main, they couldn't wrap, and then they knew they were coming because they were still watching flank.
Yeah, but they didn't overcook it. They just went for a B exec. They kept it simple. They executed well. They might be going for something similar here. They just
Oh, they got the B stack, the reads.
They're playing aggro though. This might, let's see how far they push up, but could hurt them.
Yeah, we're gonna see KJ ult into KJ ult this round.
Tex was deadly with the knives earlier.
The drone.
That saw everything.
Oh my God.
Gotta leave.
Sure,
you gotta
they
leave.
give this up,
Yeah,
right?
they should give this up now. TSM
They
should
don't
back
stay,
up.
right?
They don't have it anywhere else on the map, though.
But they did make it feel like Jonah P was at A early on because he threw a knife towards Art at the very beginning.
He did.
So these A players are not over-rotating, right?
They
still
can't
feel like
push
there
either.
could
Yeah,
be
they
some
can't
presence.
capitalize on any of the info. They don't know where he's at.
This is just going to...
Cat just re-cleared towards Art as well, so... But that knife missing, that might allow Guard to just re-exec if they want to.
Yeah, especially off the back of that recon as
You
well.
see they're rotating off that
wow.
knife.
So look at that. Both
Wow.
initiator util use that A,
That
draws
is lovely.
all the rotate.
It's just like
That
a
is
gamble
so
rotate,
good.
I
Oh
feel,
my
though,
God.
almost. It's
You'll-
too much.
Well, I guess you get the KJ ult, right? So you feel fine trying to retake.
Yeah, true. And hopefully, I wonder if the Guard are realizing this. Will
Give
they play
Trent the
up?
plan. Give Trent the plan, and he has the ult for
30
lockdown.
seconds.
Yeah, that's true.
But they didn't.
They're
no!
They're not. They just want to get the bottom
They're
down
going to
and
have
get
to counter
out.
KJ ult this.
KJO's not going to do that much, though, because they can just play
There
back
it
as
is.
There we go.
well.
Counter
Yeah.
KJ ult.
Tex is kind of stuck now.
Literally 10 seconds gone from the plan.
Look at that,
Look.
bro.
Oh, my God.
What?
Damn,
That's
Tex.
clean.
I mean,
Look how far back you have to go.
Man.
Oh, my.
Got around the
He
corner.
still got caught.
Got
I
around
swear
the
how
corner.
fast would the blade storm out?
I think they have nanoswarms on
Feels
Spike.
like it.
Yeah,
they have a grab well there.
I love this from Trent.
The plan's bad, so
If
they
he
have
gets
to
a
play
kill,
up.
he can even get out and ult or something.
Yeah, he did. Get out, get out, get out!
He has ult.
Bro! Fuck it, just kill them all. My bad.
Oh, nature.
They have suck, they have suck.
No, they used
Time is
to.
running
you
so
suck,
low.
okay.
No, they got no time. It's already
I'll
over.
swing first, I'll swing first, you swing second.
It's over.
No time.
Okay, it's done, yeah. Wait, like, Trent's like, he's just feeling it too much. That's his biggest problem right now. And I don't blame him.
They won the fucking round, bro. My man won the round.
That was not
Overtime
bad. I
on
mean, they
map one, though.
coordinated that push through the smoke as soon as they were going to come out of B-Link after the lockdown scam.
Yeah.
That flash as well, Net's going through.
First kill
Texas-
by Tex, too, also.
was
That's set the
disgusting.
He's holding
pace.
back
honestly.
call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's sick too, because now Trent keeps his ult into the next round. First round of OT, he's got an ult to work with.
That is
I saw
that's
Ludwig
the-
doing this earlier.
That was the I learned that in the show match.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you guys learn?
Pistol round ult.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I haven't
that's big,
experienced
that's big,
that
that's
yet,
big.
so there
That
was some
part of the new
takeaways.
patch.
I
Yeah.
guess so. I thought I read the patch
Yeah,
notes, but
up,
apparently not.
left, right, down, B, you know?
Yeah, also might be worth pulling something else. Sub and Zek in here.
I'm pretty sure they put that in the patch notes as just to get Slime out
Yeah.
of the Riot offices. They needed to give him something.
Give me 2 ults or he comes back. First OT of the day. Tell your friends about this online chat.
I think Trent just got hit by an AKO knife and
Oh,
kept
second guy dies. That's so annoying for him.
Yeah, 7 just catching a stray.
Yeah.
How much info Trent has? He's just telling his team, I got A.
Yep.
We're good.
That's actually how he's coming,
Clean
too.
B.
I got A. Don't come here. Stay away from A. It's clear. Roomba's not making it to con. We got a Lud Roomba
No!
searching for information,
Boo!
but
It's not a Lud Roomba.
nothing to find.
A Lud Roomba wouldn't even get in.
Lud Roomba comes back to mid.
They were waiting for some kind of reaction there.
Great
what a
flash.
flash. Wow.
Jeez, man.
GMD's flashes have been so good this entire map.
Yes.
Good to condition him to like push forward with that shitty Roomba.
There's a lot
Two
of pressure.
players back halls.
Yeah, Nat and
And
Valen
there's
have got
Astro util to clear this.
everything to do here.
Oh, they both got knifed.
Oh. Wow. Wow. Was not expecting this.
And Trent is so late now because he was still in A main all this time.
Yeah, early text kill did
Trent's
not
probably
really
like, what
matter.
the fuck, bro? A was clear. How are you guys not holding B?
Smoke is so annoying.
Yeah, this is they gotta wait that
Yeah.
out. Oh, it's a good tag.
Player standing.
Oh, one more shock, we'll do it.
No way.
Almost.
Shock nurse.
Both back all though.
Tap.
Wait a second.
Ones.
Wait a second.
Wait.
Oh, he doesn't know!
bro.
Since he's
This is
long.
gonna clear that though.
Oh my god, if one more second passed and he held that, damn. He had an idea too, low key.
Yeah, he really thought he was long, which is probably a smart place to play from.
I like that Hayes peeks before that dart even really scanned, so he's not confident that Belong is clear yet too.
Yeah.
Is it crazy that I feel like Hayes could be a player of the weekend as well?
Yeah.
I feel like
yeah.
he's been
No.
so
He's
good.
turned it around.
Not crazy at all.
I mean, even his impact here, when his teammates were hitting Link, he dropped that grab ball in the halls. That way,
Yeah.
they didn't have to worry about that peak. His timing's on his util.
His util was good. He entry down B long and got the kill on, I think it was net and backside, and then he's just...
Can I throw in a
Rock
third player?
solid.
Can I throw in a third
Go
player
for
to
it.
this ring?
Who you got?
Tens. Yep. Yes, sir.
Fat chest.
He had like average 300 ACS heading into today. I don't know what it's like now.
The
He did farm on Jet.
craziest thing about Hayes
Yeah.
is when he posted FA, I was like, oh my goodness, he might transition to coach. And
Yeah.
that might have been the last time we see him, but nope.
Ooh.
Big entry. Match point for this too.
It's a double lurk actually though. KO might come into play.
Big
If-
fight here for Tex.
Yeah, if Tex gets his kill and KO lurks up, this round is on. This is the kill we
hold for
need
that.
though.
Stay alive.
Hero plays now.
And it's,
They need to keep this space I'm worried about.
You
This is
can't.
a-
they're all
Yeah, but wait,
spawned, though.
wait
so
for this
It's gonna
flash.
get flashed.
They're gonna get flashed.
You can't hold this if
Oh,
you're
this
Valorant.
smoke is good for the
Yeah,
flash
I
though.
love this
It just sucked it.
So blind!
Yeah, that flash is so good.
And you always die if you try to hold that as opposed
Oh
to...
my god. All right, Jonah, are you pushing P today or not? My bad, bro.
There it is.
Wow.
Damn.
GG.
Great map for TSM.
That's crazy.
Perfect
It
retake.
is. They
crazy.
they all went 5 spawn, which is kind of wild. It's honestly good play by them.
The first
Can't even
flash
blame
was in the smoke, wasn't it? And then he threw a second one.
Yeah, he threw a second.
That's
flash, yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
You
I've
have to
just
give
been so
credit to
impressed with TSM.
They had the adjustments coming in today. That's a different comp than we saw previously.
Yeah, and they can't have had much crack with it
No.
because they were just playing the chamber comps like
Yeah, yeah.
yesterday.
He roasted his team for not listening to him.
Yeah,
They look so cohesive today so far.
they do.
They
look
look
a
Already
little
taking
tight.
off the guard sweater.
It's just a little warm in here.
Oh, okay.
Wow, fair weather.
Don't be weird about it. It's just a little warm. I'll throw it back
What
on.
was the what was the bet for the
What's up?
Glizzy?
Nah, man, I forget that shit.
Yeah,
Don't
I mean,
worry about that.
I feel
Don't worry
like
about that.
there was some kind of bet going on, wasn't there? where
People miss
we're
you
like-
rocking it. All right.
Oh, right.
The chat's been talking about
I feel
that.
like we should leave it to the chat then. If you're saying the chat wants me to wear it, not you, I feel like the chat might be
This is
more
a
inclined to
risky
see.
play.
All right,
Let's
more.
do it.
let's do a poll.
Yeah?
Do a poll in the
This
chat.
is
Let's do a
So
poll.
risky.
Let's do a poll in the chat. Let's do a poll in that.
You
Let's do
trust.
it. Can we do that? Can we do that poll in my
Yeah.
chat though?
Do you want the famous streamer to wear the glizzy and look stupid, or the random bald guy that's at the event that you don't even know?
All right, Tarik Chat, I'll give 200 subs. 200 subs if you vote the ball guy. Vote the ball guy, 200 subs. One poll.
Okay.
Vote who you want to wear the glizzy costume.
Right. Yeah. You know how many people are watching right now? 200 subs? That won't even cover a fraction
200
of
gifted, you will get the gift.
No,
you
you
will
won't.
get the gift.
No, you won't.
You will get it.
You
This is
literally
your
won't get
day.
it.
Like lottery
You
odds.
won't get it. It's a fraction of the audience.
Statistically, keep betting because you will win. All right?
99% of gamblers quit right before
Right
their big
before
win.
they win.
Amen.
Yeah, it's true.
Amen.
Actually, a fact.
Your big win's right about to hit. Come on. Come
Yeah.
on. Let's see that poll. Let's see that poll.
Can we pull the poll up on the stream? Is that technology
Probably
exist? Can we see it live?
We don't have
the
that
live
I don't know
numbers.
if we have
It's
that technology.
impossible. It's
This is in the
impossible.
future.
Yeah.
Come on.
That'll require
Production, I believe in you.
teams
Can we
and
pull up both
scores of
polls?
people.
Or-
You kidding me?
I don't have anything to bribe you with, I'm going to be honest.
Let me take a peep. Let me take a peep.
I got
Oh,
I
there
got
it is.
nothing.
There it is.
Oh,
Popped up in Lud's chat.
Let me see
What's
the
it
one
looking like?
option, though.
Okay, well, I'm looking at Tarik's, but we're not going to count that one.
I think we should go with like combined. We should combine both polls. No,
Alright,
that's
looking
like
at-
kind of fair.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You're
Yeah,
going
but
to
then we
maths,
have to
right?
do the math.
Yeah, I got the math. Just give me the numbers on crunching.
Yeah, I trust Tarik to do the math
Tarek's
properly.
crunching the numbers for us.
Oh my god, in my chat. Oh my god.
What
we got?
I'm not giving you shit.
Wait,
bro.
You're
Good
leaving me in
stuff.
suspense.
Sorry,
here.
man. But this is not. Hold on. I lost
What do
it.
we got? What are the numbers?
We've got 85% Ludwig, 7,000 votes, and
Jesus.
15% for the bald guy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Holy
Crazy.
shit.
Crazy that they're actually
Put it
just
on.
labeling you the bald guy.
It feels so good to have no clout in this moment. It feels so good.
Yeah.
Just the cloutless reigning supreme.
You are
even
right.
have a
You are
name?
right.
Yeah.
It probably goes Marines, pregnant Marines, and people with cloud at the top. The hardest lives. All right, give me that glizzy. Where's the glizzy
Give me
at?
the
Get him glizzied up. Get him glizzied up.
Get him in it.
Slide that,
glizzied
slide
up.
that glizzy over. All right.
That glizzy's gotten around.
Yeah, that glizzy's
crazy.
No one wants to be the third person in the glizzy.
You need a wash after this.
It fits you better as well.
It does
I
look
would
quite
say.
nice.
I don't get
you look
glizzy
like a
cam
glizzy
production,
production, please. I know we got the
Robin
highlights going on,
Good
but
fit.
at your
I think I
soonest
like the
convenience.
glizzy a lot more with hair.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's
Dude,
not
my
something
hair
I
was
can
just getting
provide. I don't have the option, really.
Yeah, maybe next time you throw it on, you know, consider.
Just put a toupee in there as well.
It's harder to hear.
Yeah. Scuffed.
I got glizzy tech.
What was the second map? What are we going into?
I
Ascent.
think it's
Ascent?
Ascent.
Sense, yeah.
Ascent.
Ascent has my vote for best map in the game.
Yeah. Well, Lotus is here now, but
True. Not in this grand finals,
in
though.
there too.
I'm trying to remember
That's a
what we've
banger.
seen from these teams on Ascent.
Ascent we saw TSM against T1, and then I don't remember what they ran. I think it was very standard. Corey
Yeah,
Chad.
it's just a standard comp.
Yeah.
Hazed on Astra.
That is wild. That looks like a cardboard cut out of your
Lizzy wig.
face. That really looks like it's
Is that
just.
actually Ludwig?
Yeah, it doesn't look real.
That looks like
Yeah,
someone
is it-
stuck an emote
Yeah.
on a hot dog.
Yeah.
His eyeballs are moving around.
This is going to be an emote.
He's done a lot of shady stuff.
Guaranteed.
Life feels good, glizzyless.
Yeah.
It's,
What? Huh?
Huh?
Okay.
Turtles up.
What'd you say?
Turtles up.
What does that mean? Life feels good, glizzy.
Yeah,
list?
yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we can't just let that slide.
I
What the hell?
What do you mean by that?
I feel good not wearing a hot dog suit.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that's
alright,
pretty
cool.
self-explanatory,
Very free.
honestly. Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, game 2. Game 2 will come here in just a minute, but here's the question I have for you to answer, chat. Do you think professional Valorant players are better at aiming in real life because of how good they're aiming in-game? That's a stupid question that I decided to answer when I asked 4 Valorant pros to do a little bit of the range, see how well they do, and then shoot me in a range we recreated in real life with paintball guns. And you'll see that video right after this quick little commercial break.
One enemy remaining. Almost spike planted.
Here's the hypothesis. People who aim better in Valorant will aim better in real life. And to prove this theory, I had a simple plan. I took 4 of the best Valorant players in the world, including 10s, and I made them enter the range. If you don't know, that's Valorant's version of testing your aim. They had 30 seconds to kill 30 total bots. The more you killed, the more accurate you were, the better aimer you are. For reference, I'm an average Valorant player. I'm gold, plat on a good day, immortal brains, silver aims, and I got 19 in 3 tries. So step 1 is testing how good the Valorant professionals are at shooting in the video game. Our 4 contestants are Trent from the Guard, Corey from TSM, Valen from the Guard, and of course, Tens from Sentinels. They each had 3 attempts to get the best score possible, and whatever that score is would be added to the score that they get in paintball.
What's the highest score so far?
Highest score of the day?
Yeah.
For me, it's an impressive 19. So, good luck. Good luck.
No. That was a warm up. That was a warm up.
No, it's more. You get 3 tries. You get 3 tries.
3
for a
tries.
reason.
2 more tries. All right.
Just real quick, we have one trivia question we're doing in between each round. This is our first one. What number is higher, 18 or 19?
19.
Correct. All right, next 2 tries.
Got it.
All you.
Watch this number though. You can tell me which one's higher from 19.
22.
22.
It's
It is, right?
22 is higher
It is,
than 19.
yeah,
Yeah,
22
you're right.
is
Yeah,
higher.
I double checked when you're.
22 again? No. I'll take 22.
22 is great. Lock it in. Nothing wrong with 22.
This is not a winning number though. Someone's gonna get higher.
Someone could get higher, but the thing is, it's not just about your aim in here. It's about your aim in real life. So maybe you make it up in the paintball course.
There's a paintball course? You got 19, you said, on hard?
You had like a stank the way you said hard there. Yeah, I got 19 on hard.
God
Yeah,
damn.
impressive, bro.
You're kind of nice, you know?
Kind of nice. All right,
Rank?
here's rank.
Uh,
It's plat right now. Plat.
Oh,
Well, technically gold off the, but there was like a new act. But like I have diamond potential. A lot of people tell me
Okay.
that. Whenever you're ready, do you. Any gun you want.
I bet. Start. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, let's finish this out. What was the score?
You saw that, no? You saw that, no?
We do a little trivia here, by the way, in between rounds.
Uh-huh.
What's the higher number, 18 or 19?
Look, deadass.
I'm just asking questions.
Well, see, I think the answer to that one would be 18. But
Okay.
no, the choke.
All right,
23.
Not bad. Not bad. Whenever you're ready, run it.
Got it.
We do a little trivia between each one.
Okay.
If you get it right, you get a bonus.
A bonus. Okay.
Our first trivia question, what's the higher number, 18 or 19?
19.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Oh. 18 again.
One more try. Do you?
Let's just change this probably. It's a good idea.
You son of a bitch. All right.
Now, it's to be expected that in the video game, they do pretty well. I mean, it is their full-time career, so no surprise there. But the question is, can they beat the final boss? You see, you cannot say the name Valorant without thinking of one man, the absolute aim labs GOAT, TenZ. He's known for his insane accuracy and ability to hit any single bot from any location. He's a literal aimbot of a human.
All right, TenZ, you get 3 tries. What gun are you gonna use first?
Okay. I'll actually do a Guardian first.
Okay.
Second warm up there.
And on his first try, he beat everybody else. But then he decided to switch up the gun. You see, normally when you kill a bot, you need to shoot it in the head, but I told every single player the same thing, that the bots would have no armor. And there's one gun in the game that can kill any bot by shooting them in the chest. And so TenZ took out the Marshall and did this.
I'm enjoying my time right now.
That's really good. I'm
This
really
is on the way to a high score, I think. And we have a high score.
Holy shit.
Should have done armor.
Yeah, I should have done armor. Great
You can
shots.
do like a 25 like normal and then cheese 29.
Yeah. The normal score, the cheese score.
Yeah.
The cheese. So smart.
But how well would they perform in real life? So I took them outside and I rebuilt the range 1-to-1. But rather than shooting bots, I would be their bot. I would dodge, duck, dip, and dive and dodge around that course, trying to avoid all of their paintball bullets. They would have 10 total, and however many you hit out of 10 is your percentage accuracy. We would multiply it by 3 and then add that to your score in the game, and that's your total score, proving who the best aimer in-game and in real life is.
All right, pretty simple. We tested these guys' aim in-game, Valorant pros. Let's see if it translates to real life. They're gonna shoot me. They have 10 shots, 30 seconds. Good luck to you guys. Oh my God! Point it down when you're. Are you starting?
No,
I need like a countdown. Just relax for a moment. I'm gonna walk in.
Countdown.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh! No!
I got you.
Oh! Oh! Oh my God!
Yo!
No, you got hit in the back of the thigh. That has to be so bad. Get back here! Fuck
I got
this! Oh! Wait, you're actually going insane. One more shot.
One more shot.
Oh. You get hit in the back of the thigh? Did you put the safety on? Oh my God, bro!
I'm so sorry, man. I feel so bad. That's like sensitive too, bro. I don't even know. How many did I hit?
6 hits? Dude, it was a fuck ton. I feel at least 4 in my body. All right, that was round 1. It went all right. I'm gonna have a different game plan going to this one. We got Corey going up next. How you feel?
Honestly, I'm not that confident, but I mean, we'll see.
Okay.
Who knows?
Shoot me 10 times. I fuck up your seating. Don't forget that.
I bet.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Well, how many shots am I at? 1, 2, 3, 7? Hey! Oh.
In the elbow. That has to hurt.
2 shots left. Come on out!
Last 2. Bro.
7 hits? Not too shabby, huh?
You shot my thumb.
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't die. All right, first guy got 6, second guy got 7. This is kind of what it looks like when you do a Valorant event in America. Our final guy coming up apparently has gun experience. Welcome up, Trent. Get up here, you piece of shit. How's it going?
Good.
You have some gun experience, right?
Yeah.
If you shoot me more than 8 times, we're gonna fight. How old are you?
18.
I can fight him legally. Go! Fuck, stop! God, he doesn't fucking miss! Oh my God, that fucking hurt! 2 bullets? Yeah. Dude, he hit me in the fucking head.
That looked like it hurt.
Is it painted? How many did he hit? 6? Oh, shit. Am I welted? Oh, I think it's all localized in my butt. Nick, come look at my butt real quick. Oh! Dude, what did you do to my ass?
I'm not fucking around. He's fucked up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's empty. Are you fucking kidding me?
I was wondering why nothing was leaving.
Oh my God, you're incompetent. I can't believe that.
Hey, good job, though. Good movement.
There weren't people around, I would say hurtful things.
Jump.
Oh, shit. Oh my.
Did I hit him?
Beat him up.
Oh, really?
Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, fuck. All right, gentlemen. GG's. GG's. And congratulations to the best aimer in real life.
Thank you.
And after all the 4 Valorant pros went to the range, the scores were as follows. Trent with 19, Valen with 22, Corey with 23, and Tens with 29. Technically 25 if you're excluding the cheese, but honestly, it was so smart that I might as well count it. And then as far as the paintball, Trent got 6 hits, which is worth 18 points, giving him a grand total of 37. Valen got 6 hits, worth 18 points again, giving him a grand total of 40 points. Corey got 7 hits, giving him 21 points, a grand total of 44 points. And finally, we have Tens, who got 29 points in the range, and then hit me 6 times, which adds up to a grand total of 47 points. Now, technically, if you ignore the Marshall, he did only get 43 points, but I'll leave it to you guys. Who do you think won? Was it Tens Was it Corey? Was it not me because I got shot by a paintball about 15 times in my body? Let me know. Anyway, subscribe, please. I'm in a lot of pain. Please subscribe. All right, goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. See you later. Oh my God, goodbye.
Man, you brought in some shooters.
So good. That content was so good. Oh my God.
What you do for content.
Dude, what a stupid fucking video. It didn't even prove anything. Like, what did that fucking prove at all? Literally nothing. There wasn't even like a control of a human who shot me who's not a Valorant pro.
We could do that, though.
Yeah.
Do you want to get shot again?
You want a control experiment?
None of us are pros. We have a great sample size here.
You know what? Actually, on hindsight, it proved a lot. Genius content idea.
Yeah.
In my
Good
head, it was such a
scientific
smart idea. I was like, yeah, this is going to prove so much. And then I rewatch it. I'm like, I just like, I'm a masochist. And I just got shot.
Not much hiding spaces out there for you.
Yes, you didn't
In
have
fact,
any
none.
cover.
In fact, no hiding
No
spaces.
cover, dude. You should have
Okay,
set up like
do you know why I ran behind? Because I'm fat, and after 20 seconds, I'd run out of breath. That's it. That's the only fucking reason. I can't run for 30 seconds straight. That shit's hard. That's like a 200-meter dash. You ever try to do a 200-meter dash, you'll be tasting popcorn in your mouth.
But you got better, though, as it went on.
I
The
looked
jump
agile, bro.
360.
Did you see me jump strafing?
That was clean.
Midair.
That was
I was
nice.
jump strafing. I was jump strafing.
Yeah.
You will not jump straight.
I was jump strafing. Let me get out there and shoot your head with a paintball gun. Me versus you. We can only wear glizzy.
May the best dog win.
My 19 was kind of nuts, though. I'm kind of equal to Trent in a way, huh?
Yeah, actually, no, it's kind of clean.
You saw me.
Yeah.
You
You're
saw me.
surprisingly good
We were
in
watching.
the range.
Was the video evidence of this?
Dude, I mean, Tarik can back me up.
we
I
saw
can't
it
back me
earlier.
up.
He
We
beat
saw it
Tarik.
too. He
in
got 19
person
again.
behind him in the range, and he's actually pretty freaking good. So I don't know what happens when you queue up for ranked and shit. But I mean, there's potential though. I mean, what I'm
Is
saying
this a compliment?
is that
What happened to
we
this
could make
compliment?
something out of it.
Okay.
But
All
no, holy shit, that was awesome. Those guys got a dream come true to opportunity of shooting with their paintball gun.
Tens comes up to me today. He's like, "Hey man, thanks for running the event." I was like, "Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for coming out." He's like, "My favorite part was shooting you." We didn't show it in the video, but I think this is safe. This is safe to show. This is just my thigh.
Oh
I don't know. Can we get a
gosh.
zoom in on that? Hold up. I'll turn down that.
Jesus.
Do you see that? That's a welt.
And how many times did you get shot in total?
That's on my thigh. I got hit 25 times total.
Oh my god.
The one on the back of the thigh looks like it hurts so bad.
Yeah, I have a couple welts. I can so there's I got
forward
this
to you.
one, I got this one, I got a couple of these ones.
I don't
It
think
looks
we
like you
showed
just went
that.
to go do some like cupping or something. Like,
I know.
It
Ridiculous.
fucks hurt, but anyway, let's go back to the video game.
yeah, but do the players know that you have in their contracts like you get to do it all to them now?
Oh yeah,
You
no,
get
the
4
losing team of here.
Loser
Yeah.
team runs out.
They
All
get
five of them.
all five, yeah.
Five bots
Me and
spawn in the
Lud
range.
You know what? The idea originally I conceived because I don't know if you ever played this game. If you played soccer growing up, it's called oh shit, I forgot the name. But you just sprint and then everyone lines up and they kick soccer balls at you. And if you
Wait,
get hit,
what?
you're out.
I think they only did that to you.
I don't think that's the
No,
thing
no,
they do in
it
soccer.
was called,
That's a dodgeball
it was
kickball,
called
right?
Run Ludwig Run, and it would just be me. yeah. And like the whole team of 11. No one.
Yeah.
All right, we got a cent here. A couple team comps.
Very standard, bog standard on both sides. I mean,
Wait, it's a very comp, right? Or no, it's
Yep,
an Astra
exactly.
Omen.
Astra
Never mind.
Omen,
Yeah.
Astra Omen difference, but that was also like kind of, I think, the same tendencies from both sides the entire time. TSM likes to go Astra.
What do you think about the Jet head-to-head? You didn't have Tex out there shooting you with paintball guns. Well, do you think Tex has got what it takes to bring it to Corey? How
Paintball
impressed
or
have you been
in-game?
over there?
We're talking about right now.
I think Tex might be like the better aggressive opper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Corey, when it comes to like entry rifle,
Yeah.
he can get like 3Ks left and right with that aim.
I feel like both are really important on ascent.
Yes.
You want to be getting onto really aggressive lines defending with an op on ascent, but you also need to be able to entry properly. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's nightmare. It's just a nightmare to attack on this
Yeah,
map.
you need both. You need the dash into the switch, the dash out A, where you're getting vision into the cloud burst, so you put it in the close angles. Tarik does none of that, though. He just baits in there. So. Tarik.
Dash into my smoke. Second guy runs out. I know where they are. I pop out the side, trade the kill. Job's done, no?
The guard are
Look at
going to
this
try to
fast push
crunch mid on the pistol.
This song's badass.
This is actually nice.
It's like a One Punch Man theme.
Are they about to just plow A?
Yeah, they might, especially if there's
Plows
actually
coach?
some
I don't
util.
think they're committing. They have no one B main, so
Oh,
just hold and set up a trap off contact.
They break the turret. This might definitely push them out. Here on
If
A.
you react A right now, I think you have to go and kill 7 and try to... 7's already backed up. That's smart from him.
All right, should be a free plant. Let's see how they hold it, though.
Did they not get door closed?
They went to close it just now.
Yeah,
GMD
Valorant just got that
spammed.
on the spam. I think GMD was trying to cross for it.
Net is so far out of this fight, worried about where 7 is.
This smoke's going to fade soon.
It's dangerous.
He's going to go in the second the dart comes.
Super dangerous.
Oh.
Nature wasn't ready to
And
push
there's a
with
dart
him.
in that smoke, so Nature couldn't even push to trade.
What?
Finally, the door's closing.
And for what?
They just switched positions. Oh, no!
What?
Where was Omen running?
Hey?
Alan's looking
Trent's
at the
got
ground.
this.
Oh.
Damn.
Trent
Again?
versus Hazed is the
Dude.
MVP versus the MVP today.
And he's
feels
on
like
the
it.
pistol again.
It's it's unreal.
That's multiple pistols today that Hayes is
Has
just...
TSM lost a pistol today?
Yeah, one.
Yeah, one. But then they won the force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won
Or it
right
wasn't even a
afterwards. It was
force.
Thrifty.
Yeah, it was...
They just like are never deficit in the early parts of these halves.
Even against T1, they won like 3 out of 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Valorant game mode, but it's always max money.
Last player
Thoughts?
standing. One
Every round's a gun round?
remaining.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Pistols are fucking dumb. And I'm tired of pretending they're not.
It's funny that we're all silent because people agree here on the couch.
No. No, very troll.
Then where's the take?
I like my Marshall.
Because you think they have no armor.
Yeah, yeah, it pisses me off actually. This new meta where everyone's buying like forcing second
Yeah, I
round
want
and
the
shit
free
like
ecos. We come from Counter-Strike. We want those free kills.
Yes,
True,
we
true,
love
true.
those free kills.
I want double ecos.
I guess
want...
that's where we're different. I just like working, I suppose, you know? No days off.
They're going for that Stinger buy again.
Yeah, they had Stinger no armor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy is so weird to me though.
I mean, only I think 3 players could afford it. So.
Blocking vision.
Yeah, they still always get the Vandals with light armor. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I've heard that light armor is like not that big of a deal for pros because you're hitting heads anyway, right?
Yeah,
For the
it's...
most part. It just gets weird because normally you're playing against your opponent's bonus round. They'll likely be
Spike
like
planted.
Spectre, Stinger still in the mix, which makes it a little sketchier. It doesn't really matter if they're Vandals or Phantoms, but can get a little sketch. I still think it's probably worth the risk.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, a little dink.
Junker.
They're weak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 super weak. Man, if he won that trade, the KO.
Did he
got the
collapse
kill?
headshot there?
No. He's been dinked, Corey.
He can do a lot of econ damage.
Running out of time.
Jonah doesn't really want to save this gun.
Oh!
Okay.
7 is 2 orbs off of ult. I think he should have just hunted this.
Is he going to die? Is that for money?
Yeah.
Get rid of the
Yeah.
Spectre and money. Just going to get a Vandal next round anyways.
And TSM don't really have a great, you know, they haven't kept good weaponry to go into their bonus. They'll be able to buy some more stuff. Their economy's still looking pretty good, but it's not going to be a proper bonus round if they've got any kind of weaponry back.
It looks like Nature wants to buy up into it anyway.
I love the question marks in chat when someone blows up to the bomb intentionally, and then they're acting like they're surprised, but really they all know that it makes sense, but they love trolling.
They're question marking because they're immortal, right? Like, they know.
Yeah.
They know.
Tarik Strat's all immortal. Everyone knows that.
Immortal Plus.
Let's not get greedy.
So they have 4 lights, by the way. And they're up against bonus, so I feel like that is kind of tough, but...
I love that timing on the recall. There is a guy close. You're just both in the recall.
And I really like this from the guard too. They've lost mid control, so they immediately pivot into going and retaking B main. There's going to be a massive fight there. They're right on top of each other.
Oh, right before the alarm bot actually went off.
This angle, oh my god.
Love that. Playing with the turret is so
Oh
good.
my god.
Turret is so
It's
annoying
actually
to deal
not
with.
even fair that Trent of all people can do that.
Wow.
It's not fair.
Use utility.
That's a start.
Yeah.
Concealment.
It's not fair when I see him use utility.
You think the turret should block friendly bullets as well, so you can't do that?
Yeah.
Idiot.
Scanning ahead.
I think Trent's got a great idea where both of them are, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Scan on Nature, spotted hazed.
30 seconds left.
No movement though from the rest of the guard.
That's
Oh, that is a
Oh,
massive kill.
Yeah,
This
2 players
Killjoy has
overstepping.
no util now.
Way too easily given, especially considering
Nature.
Net's watching the walkout.
Yeah. And
Just
Valorant had a
seconds, though.
If Net
So
dies here this
weird.
round,
Oh,
time
yeah, there's not a lot of time.
12 seconds.
Go, Tarik, go.
He's just gonna dart
10
back.
seconds
Nitro
left.
He'll dart the backside.
Yeah, but they're
What
coming
else to do is
fast
stop
out
this
they
plan,
spawn.
though. Like, there's
Great
no time. There's no
plan.
time.
Yeah, no time.
Stay alive, stay alive.
You just hide
Still
here.
doing a lot of econ damage.
What? The guy pinged kills him.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
that
That's
flash
how
from
this
Jonah
works.
was perfect. It stopped them from jumping in. They would have maybe had time with that smoke going down if that flash hadn't connected, but they had to back away.
Economy's still not looking great there for the Guard because they lost 4 players. So Bulldog, 4 light armors. Do you try to, Sean, do you try to craft a strat here about denying 7 or nature ult orbs for the round? Do you think that's something you want to go for?
I would do like a trap play on one of the orbs, probably the B orb.
Yeah.
Just because it seems easier to actually net a kill out of that if you do it correctly.
Looks like they just want to fight mid again. They've been really going for this as a theme so far.
Crazy when Corey's on the other side entering it.
Oh, they didn't break that.
Oh, recall mid.
Those 1-for-1 trades always go in the favor of attackers.
Yeah.
Just more things to hold, less people to do it.
It has taken down 7, who was up to his lockdown, basically. So you've removed that from the table for TSM.
Taking B main. Nature's going to be able to get his ult.
Obscuring field concealment.
I don't think I'm playing for it, actually.
It's a good dart.
The start. Oh, Valorant gave a smoke for Net.
Spike down B.
The ult?
Wow, that's bold. It's for Corey to push.
Oh, he dodged all of them. Wow.
How did Trent not get hit by any of
Dodged
those?
and
That
killed.
is ridiculous.
2v2.
And that shoot. Oh, thought that was a good shot.
Oh, could have swung there.
Drone's gonna be good.
He's both.
Missed a tag, didn't get a tag.
Oh, Trent is so sharp.
Push.
Oh, and the flash while he's shooting.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Trent is so sharp. He's crazy.
Dude, yeah, that's so crazy because he's exposed to backside too while he does that. And he just has the read on the push there.
Yeah, he's just
so
got
well
such
done.
a good feel for what his
So
opponents
well
are trying to
done.
do.
I thought that drone tag from Nature was going to collapse them.
Yeah. I don't know how the person got no tags. Good paranoia, though, also from Balin right there on the retake.
I love this smoke from Valorant, always
Yeah.
making it really concerning which side the player is actually playing on.
And that's a nice
Paranoia lasts
paranoia
forever.
as well. He knows exactly where the guy's droning from, so he's guaranteed to get that hit.
Stingers from TSM, they're not letting up the pressure at all.
And because Trent got so many kills in that round, he now has his ult to stop the lockdown coming through on the attack side.
And that's why he's moved over to this A site. He can lock down tree. They put retake on A. Anything to deal with it. No, they don't have anything to deal with it in reverse. Counter lockdown.
Ooh. Did he
Was that just through the smoke?
Yeah,
he's-
look, he
I
has
think
full
so.
kit. Oh my.
He's so good.
Someone check his PC.
No, it's real. He does the same shit in real life.
Tex is literally just spotting for Trent to find that kill through the smoke, too. That's crazy.
He's feeling it, man. You hold this angle.
No way.
Come on, man.
And that shock dart's good too.
Let him in.
Oh, I loved it.
Never mind.
That was a
moment.
chat angle.
Found them.
At this point, I'm disappointed when Trent doesn't ace every round.
I know.
He dies and I'm like, oh, damn, unlucky. Bad round, bad round.
He hasn't aced today yet, right?
No, he hasn't.
Just Corey, only Corey this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we need to see turn up this game.
That was just Stingers, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
that's quick.
It's disgusting.
I feel like if that happened to me, my mouse would flick to the ceiling. Like, I would be so scared. I would get jump scared.
Can you believe these are challengers teams? This is like the quality that we're seeing out of these two teams in the grand finals.
Yeah.
So good.
It'll be fun to see a year from now.
Yeah.
Like we're on another one of these same teams a year from now. Who's better than who?
Definitely.
How have they evolved?
Well, if they even...
One might get
yeah,
move
they're
up,
going to
yeah.
get poached. Like,
Yeah, it's a good point. I mean, these players can move up into the partnered teams as well. They'd have, you'd have to buy them out, but
After about 50 BO3s.
The guard seems ride or
Yeah.
die. That's what makes me excited about them.
they do, yeah.
yeah.
Because they've stuck together through a lot of shit.
Yeah, TSM seem flaky.
Bro, I'm just saying, when Reggie doesn't know if you got a team or not.
Right here.
Trent's just finding impact all over the place.
Yeah,
You'd expect him to save the ult for Seven's lockdown, but he just sends it.
Such a crazy angle into tiles.
Nah, being a 5-on-4 sounds better, you know?
Definitely. If you can stop them ever getting into position to use their lockdown, that's even better, isn't it?
Your chat's just kicked Wing in my chat saying, stay hard for the guard.
Stay hard for the guard. I love that.
30 seconds left.
Guys, let's be less weird today.
You are divided.
We got eyes on us.
I love this ult. They know that GMD is dead, so no way to flash through it, so they're okay to take the risk on this.
I mean, look at the lockdown on B.
It's on the other side of the map.
The lockdown on B was just saying you can't come here.
It's because this Astral Wall could be a B
Oh,
hit.
Tex with knives!
Oh, dangerous.
Oh,
There you go.
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
He's still alive?
Trent.
Yo, this kid is so good.
Actually locked
How
in.
is he not?
I now understand the KJ ult on B because they had Trent on A.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, we got B. We got B.
Yeah, this guy's putting in an MVP performance.
12 and 4.
12 and 4.
Fuck.
2 kills per round.
2 KPR is ridiculous.
Tarik out.
Kills per round. I got what KPR means. Oof. In this.
Man, TSM's hit a wall here.
Maybe take a timeout, you know? Maybe reset. I guess no point in timing out right before a stinger round.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, teams do that quite a lot, actually, because it means that you don't give your opponents time to think exactly for the round that you're setting up. Like, you don't normally call the timeout for the round that you're about to go into. It's like one later.
And then do the stinger thing.
Yeah.
Probably
You
lose.
just- yeah, send it with the stingers and then do your actual strat.
It also avoids the whole thing of like people coming at the timeout like, oh, let's just send it at them, do some disrespectful push.
Yeah.
That'll break up whatever they were talking about for the last minute. You know, you avoid that. So I actually like taking the timeout here.
Do you prefer? Yeah, I was going to ask because I
Yeah.
think you had like a 70% win rate at champs with 100.
It depends. It depends what I think the other team would do. Because some teams will try to BM you out of a timeout.
Yeah, actually.
Wow. Corey tried to punish him. Good teamwork by Net.
Again, that smoke from Valen. So hard to push. Now he's playing on the other side.
Troy is so crazy.
Oh my God.
GMD is screwed.
It's working. He knows he's backside too. Wow, the fact that he's living for so long, I'm impressed.
That dart's delaying the jump down from Hayes.
Oh, Net spams this.
Oh.
Very good. Again, Trent.
Oh, that's clean by Net.
Did he get
Trent and Net
scanned?
together.
Why
Yeah, he
did
got
get
scanned.
scanned?
Net's
'Cause he
quietly
was
having a really
dodging
good
it.
game.
That's nice.
Yeah, this first game didn't hit, so I was a little confused.
Oh, yeah, exactly. It was like 2 scans, and I guess he just swung by accident.
Maybe inspired by the gun game we did earlier. Spectre to hop kill. Brought out the knife. Pretty important round.
Yeah, the heavy setup towards B with the null command and Killjoy ult, but they're leaving the spike in spawn, so really probably a bit slower.
Oh, that knife sees 3 people at B. It's actually pulled Net and Valen away from where they were in A main.
Recovering it.
Might have made it a little easier there for Hayes to take some space, but he's not being that proactive about it.
Feels like their setups are so much more dynamic than they were on Pearl on defense, right? They have so much variations. Like, Net's not on B anymore. They're playing anti-KO with the mollies over there on B, so.
Trent kill B, Trent kill A, Trent kill Cat. The diversity, and so there's so many options.
But they're rotating over towards A here.
So the drone didn't see anything in B main, so they're going for this deep smoke, trying to just lock it off for longer. I like the fact that Corey's got deep in front of it, though.
That knife again.
Yeah, finds another 2.
And that's the Killjoy, so they're kind of feeling that they're going to lock down on B here, for sure.
Yeah, but this is a
It's
fake.
bad info, though, right?
Yeah.
It is. But they're not rotating off it. Look,
Oh, KO molly. That's a KO molly.
Right.
That'll break it.
If you're going to try and sell a fake, it's usually going to be
It
the
did
jet
break.
and somewhere
It
else.
did break, yeah.
With the extra stuff.
It takes all 4.
On the 4th,
Oh,
yeah.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, kind of.
They're here ready for this.
They did not pull anything
The
at all.
KO's here, though.
I think it's too predictable.
They're peeking before the KO.
Oh,
was
thank
that a
God I
miss?
missed. That was going to be a collat.
Oh, I mean,
Doesn't matter.
That's so annoying for KJ.
Do you think it's lack of awareness to know that like that's possible? Maybe they didn't think KO was there.
I mean, they did KO knife twice.
Yeah, I think that's like I think that's an on-the-fly fake that Hayes has called, and the TSM players are not.
They didn't adjust
exactly,
to it, right?
Yeah, they're not exactly.
It could have been like KO's here.
Aware of the timing and what they need to be doing and that kind of stuff. Like Hayes has an idea of in his head of how the macro is supposed to work, and the players don't quite understand like exactly what timing they need to be peaking.
I don't know if they had the like actual utility to make that fake look like it was actually happening with KJ there, because it was only what. Corey with it,
yeah,
right?
it's just a Corey.
So Corey like, has to dash
I think that's
there.
also readable. If the knife tag's 2 there, the Jet and a KJ, you know it's probably going to be a fake.
Well,
yeah,
I think that's also that defensive setup. They were planning to throw the KO molly and actually contest B main. You don't always do that. The defenders aren't always going to be trying to fight that lockdown aggressively. Sometimes they're going to be just falling back into their backside situations or getting out CT. And then the fake probably ends up being sold much better.
Yeah, I think in that scenario, you put a lot of pressure like you're just doing normal B exec, and then someone's too afraid to stand in the middle of lane with a KO molly out to molly the lockdown because you're potentially rushing them, and then you put the lockdown in.
Yeah, I mean, Trent was jiggle peeking into B main while it was going down. They were not scared at all.
They were not worried about that
This
hit.
timeout's finally coming, and like just looking at the demeanor on both sides, like it's Valen is the guy who's really just people talking his way.
I mean, the game just becomes so much easier to read, too, when you shut down the A hit, the B hit, and the fake. Because now, you know, there's very limited options for their team to switch things up. They'll likely go to something they're really comfortable with. And I feel like the Guard has just opened their playbook up massively.
How many rounds do TSM need on their attack side to be able to make a run of it? You know,
4?
4, yeah.
4 is 8-4 pretty reasonable?
Yeah. This map is still pretty defense-sided.
Yeah.
In the meta.
Corey needs to cook. That's it.
Yeah, he hasn't even really been.
I mean, he's just been struggling so
able
much
to
to find
get
value
involved.
because it's either you're walking into the operator of tech shorts A, or it's just been that one smoke that net jiggles around so well in back B. Even when they get these like hard side executes, they're almost always losing someone early.
Right. I feel like he isn't really getting much space on any hits though.
Okay.
That's a flash here from Valorant.
Great molly.
Yeah, he just flashed and they're peeking and fighting mid hard now.
Oh.
This is okay.
Ooh.
Jimdy's low.
Nice trade.
Hayes hasn't had an opportunity there to just. He knew that there was 2 players fighting Cat. He could have smoked the door and tried to get in on A and make space for the rest of his team. He's just a little slow about it.
Enemy remaining.
Didn't expect to.
I think that's one of the things that the Guard have done so well this tournament, actually, on their attack side, is being really decisive. When Valen calls a mid-round push, some kind of reaction, everyone's on it.
Yeah.
TSM are just a little slow, a little hesitant.
That round was so cool because they had the turret holding B main. And like I said, TSM has tried all these extremity hits, fakes even. It's obvious they're going to go mid this round. Great call by Valen. They fight for mid. The dart comes in from mid. Once they break that, the cat smoke is fading. They molly out the fridge area mid. And 2 people are in mid, the Omen can TP away. It's just a really hard setup to deal with. A lot of stuff to break for the people in middle.
Yeah. And the gap is in A main, but they just couldn't find it.
Stinger light armor. It kind of feels like they want to.
Yeah, it's another rough buy.
Push in the cat potentially.
Hunter's Fury cat hit right here for Sova. They're going to Dark Tree.
Dash up from Corey. He wasn't making super space on the site, but that's a huge flash.
Come on, Corey. What else, Corey? Ah, fair enough.
Where's the rest of this?
Valen doesn't realize Haste is already up.
Yeah, but he's in a good position to receive it regardless.
Stinger is so bad at that range. It's just horrendously good.
If Net dies here, this round gets very scary.
No, not Trent.
Oh, that doesn't kill?
Oh my god, this guy's using every bullet and every gun.
My classic.
9 HP.
See ya.
That's a good round.
Yeah, that's
I
huge.
mean, that's what they needed.
Yeah.
On the Stinger buy.
The save feels unnecessary because they're going to have like 2 at 9K, but
I think it's probably more about just denying it from Corey so that he doesn't get an operator, but I don't think Corey would want to really use it anyway.
No.
I don't think it would make too much sense, but that's probably what's running through Trent's head there.
I think he's playing for stats, which I respect.
Learns from the best.
Finally a round, though, where Corey actually manages to get something off that entry. Really well set up by GMD.
Yeah, yeah.
Doubled his kills, too.
You don't have to
W.
do him like that. You don't have to do him like that.
As a plat player, I take what I can. I'm a hater, born and true. He also shot me 7 times with a paintball gun, so
Yeah, there's a bit of a personal grudge there. I get that.
It'll last for a while.
Yeah, if you're saying that TSM only need to get up to 4, that is a huge one, isn't it? The fact they get
I mean, they could
a
get
pistol and a gimme and then an eco. Every round counts the same at the end of the day, even if they're scrapped together or some kind of weird stinger buy.
It was 7 rounds in a row for the guard.
Thank God they're amazing at the pistol.
Revealing area.
Yeah, that might really help them next half.
Run again with the same style of strat.
They missed the
Dart
one way.
mid, walk up cat.
Texas on such a deep line here.
You are divided.
Ooh, this is for a
Is
heaven
this
push.
into heaven?
Oh, it's massive.
It's a great trade.
Yeah,
Also
they do
good
trade it,
volley.
though.
And these
This is
A players
actually
that are
a
coming in to
mid-V.
rotate.
Oh,
Is
they
that
really
mid-B?
don't know what's going on right now.
Are they going to pivot straight into the cage?
Good
They
ult
set
from
up
that.
Lockdown.
What?
They could push behind. They could push behind.
Well, they have his back.
Great flash. What?
He's full
He was
blind.
full blind.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's the only way to kill Trent.
Trent still got the lockdown down.
Net died in backside though without taking anyone with him. Gonna be a tough retake, but doable.
He might
Seven
spot
has
both.
his turret right here. He's probably
Spotted
going to put it
definitely
on
one.
top of default.
Do you expect Nature to still have his dart here? I
This
feel
is
like this gets big value.
So hard. They're going to dart off of the turret contact.
There's the dart. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh my God, we got a 4th man shooting at us too.
That's actually impossible. The dart off of the turret like that?
Yep.
That lane push could have found something before that really can come to fruition, but the stairs one is where the turret pinged first, and
TSM might make this a
it's just in time.
more respectable half, honestly.
They already have, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was looking pretty dire. The amount of rounds that the guard managed to get in a row.
Look how much time that buys.
And it's not like the guard haven't had good ideas in these last 2 rounds as well. It's just that they haven't exactly worked. Like that flash through from Trent into mid. That could have been a big difference maker.
Taking a timeout.
This last round's pretty important.
Yeah.
A4, way better.
Trent also hasn't got a kill since round 7. Or since
wow.
round 6. Because he was 12 kills at round 6.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
we were
that's
talking
a
about
good
2 kills per
shout.
round.
We cursed his ass. We hyped him up too much.
Yeah, maybe.
He hurt us.
I think coming out of this timeout, they get Tex active in the early round. I think he's either like opping aggressively off cat. He has Bladestorm as well right now, so if they smoke cat, he could updraft over. He could rotate through spawn, updraft over a deep spawn, get fights in the mid. I think they basically have him in mid, use like one initiator to help get him back on lines. This is tough because now I think TSM has done a really good job of abusing cat and showing a weakness in the guard setup. But I don't think they'll do it 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that's when you have to start thinking of.
Ooh, I see a smoke for top mid.
Yep.
So yeah, I think he might. He's
This
gonna
is like
peek,
the pistol, essentially.
Oh, he's going to peek off
Yeah.
cat into tiles. He's going to take the deep line.
And that's where everybody is on TSM. Oh, is he
no.
updrafted?
What? They're just popping
No,
knives.
he's
yeah,
going to peek
yeah.
tiles.
There it is.
Good shot.
No.
Nice.
Wow.
Good spray.
Hey, they'll take the 3 for
That's
1.
yes.
Oh, full blind again.
Hayes can win this.
It's
Yes, it's
doable.
isolated.
Great last round.
That's a nice half.
I mean, that's literally just playing straight into what they were doing 3 rounds in a row, essentially. And just challenging it before it becomes a problem for
It's a
them.
brawl in mid.
Yeah.
Yeah. But an A4 half, you said that was fairly neutral. I mean, TSM
Yeah.
are obviously massively disadvantaged in that half overall. They only won 2 of the like rifle rounds
Yeah.
proper, but Yeah, that's not a bad score.
If it wasn't
into
for
the
the very few rifle rounds, this would be very doable. I mean, this is, but
yeah,
it kind of feels like because of that, they don't really have a good grasp on the game.
They've been good for the pistol rounds.
Yes,
they have. Yeah.
Like, it's been the usual thing going for them.
Especially if the guard force into them.
Force like the half,
and they get 3 in a row.
I don't think this map's over.
It does feel like a 9-6 game because you know they're going to win pistol, they're going to win the second, and then they might lose the one after. But who knows? Maybe the guard figures out something on pistol round. AKA just don't run into hazed.
I'm intrigued to see how Tex looks on the entry here.
Yeah, Corey struggled with it, right?
Yeah, but I don't really think that was Corey's fault.
No. Yeah. I'm just saying the way that these two teams are playing, and it's a hard role to get right.
I think the problem with Corey is he couldn't even get into that entry a lot of times. Like his team was getting picked apart, or maybe even he was getting picked apart.
Yeah, they couldn't even take the space to exec
in the setup.
And remember, the one round he did have real success. He dashed really early into tree, not necessarily on the site.
Yeah. It wasn't until those cat hits, where he was actually even given the chance.
But now the pressure is very much on the other foot. The pressure on the other foot. Going for
that's nice.
Foot massage metaphor. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's
a good little on nature. But he still has this dart, and on this exec, he's gonna dart the wall.
Oh, that molly's actually breaking him.
Oh, Tex taking so much damage.
Where did that kill come from?
Just the molly and the spam.
Yeah, he dashed on the lane.
Yeah.
This is shocked.
Yeah, and they used a lot of util there.
That's already a great start, man.
That's rough. And look at the rotate already coming in so good from TSM. They already have 3 people situated by the A site.
At least Net has A main control.
But it's not like Net was feeding them info. Like these guys ran away.
He's got nothing.
Right? He might have been playing off audio, but TSM gave him nothing.
I think it's important that they don't have to refight for A main if they go cat here.
Yeah.
It's very important GMD doesn't die here.
And Trent's setting up a bit of pressure in mid to make it look like it might be a
It's good. He broke the alarm bot.
Yeah,
Pulled Jeff for a second, but not much more than that.
Nature has his dart again. He could throw an assist.
Oh, that's huge. They need to trade this. Wow, the dash out.
Great timing.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's a
This
sick
is really
dash.
nice,
Yeah,
actually.
I love that.
The dart, the flash.
Oh, I feel like they're aware. Yeah, they are.
That's nice by TSM.
Damn,
How
I feel
sick is that?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
really nice.
I don't know how Jet players do that, time that dash so well. And then he still had his second
Still
one
a second
from
dash.
the
Yeah,
two
that was
hills.
only his first dash.
Yeah. That was actually awesome.
That round just sums up again how different it is playing Jet on attack and defense of this map. I mean, Tex just dies instantly trying to dash into lane and trying to help his team. And Corey's just giving them all the angles.
That molly was so good because it got Sova off his drone as well.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And also did damage to Tex, and he got spammed off right away.
That almost reminds me of when the teams are playing the triple initiator comp, where you're kind of throwing a dart one side, you're throwing a flash the other, and it's like, oh,
it's so hard to break.
But I have to look at this one, and instead it's just, oh, there's a jet dashing at me, now I'm getting pinged, and it's just, you can't do anything against it. So well timed. I think TSM has done a great job at like those little pieces of coordination.
Wow, so much initiator and util used on A main from both sides. 2 KO knives and a recon as well.
It seems like the guard game plan on attack is very much to leave people in those positions. Like Net just got left tucked deep into A as a player that they could pivot back to. It looks like Trent might be doing the same here.
Why did they not stick to 5 stingers here? I mean, they got Spike this time too.
Trent's going to cook, bro. He's got the sheriff.
I do like the micro goals, though, on this eco right here for the guard. Get the orb on the KO, build that ult. Such a powerful ult on Ascent. That's why you see KO in pretty much every comp these days.
This is just to try and force out Killjoy utility. It looks like a pivot back through Catwalk or through Spawn.
Oh my, they're going through Spawn. This is insane.
GMD's here.
Oh, good idea about
clear.
This,
This crossfire is
This
so
is
tough.
ridiculous crossfire.
Yeah.
Spike down A.
I can't believe Tex went back up ramp there.
30 seconds left.
Oh.
Spikes down in tree.
Still pretty hard to break through.
7. Does he realize
They
how
can get
close these
plant.
guys are?
Oh my goodness.
Trent again.
Oh, damn. They had a good chance after that.
Yeah.
He's hitting some nasty
6
shots.
HP.
Oh, this is going to be a typical defense Ascent where it's just impossible to get one round. I could already sense it.
I feel like the
Or,
guard though
offense,
had
rather.
The Guard had a great game plan there. Like the
TSM like luck boxed into the most insane crossfire ever. They have no drills against the strat. There's no way. There's no way. But that crossfire
just kind of froze.
Was perfect. Like this is ridiculous.
Yeah, that is crazy.
But the idea of leaving Trent in A main so that he's able to get back through after going for something like that, and they go and fake towards B even though they barely have any utility on their eco round. I'm impressed with Valent's call in there, even if it didn't work.
They got real guns now. I think we expected a TSM pistol win.
I mean, like you said, 8-6.
It's
9-6 is coming.
Yeah, it is half armor though for the Guard.
Oh,
wow. Okay, I mean, the guy's literally getting cold.
What the?
Oh, that's nice by Valent.
They're throwing their bodies at them. This is perfect.
That's a little overextension, I think.
Yeah,
after the grab wall.
I think it's just the greed to want that molly.
Yep.
Oh,
shot.
All right, Corey. Ooh. 1 HP.
Did that? That drone broke as the nade, right? Or did he just cancel it?
I have no idea.
He's looking at net. That's such a tough angle with the Spectre. It's impossible. And we're saving. Corey's been gone.
Yeah. Surely nature. Is there a rifle he can pick up? So I'm trying to save the Ares.
I mean, you could loop back around to Cat, maybe.
Ares is not.
He's happy with his Ares.
He's just happy with it? Okay.
Yeah.
He's keeping that Ares.
He gets to spam
Is
through
it,
wall.
is it that he's keeping the armor or what? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the armor. 2.3K. So
You can also get a rifle and maybe drop it to someone else as well.
Yeah,
Get GMD a gun.
Again, though, the game plan's evident from the Guard. They get the orb on Jonah P. He's one off now. He's going to get it this next round for sure.
Okay, 9-6, like you said, Lud.
Yeah, he predicted it.
Man.
Yeah.
What's the next score coming up, Ludwig?
It'll end at 13-8.
Oh, right. Okay.
Guard win.
Okay.
Oh my God. He's leaking it all.
The Guard definitely have a set play for this KO.
I'm going to pack up then. I'll go and get some food because I already know the score.
It is smelling good, though.
Dude, it's killing me.
What is it?
It's delicious.
It smells really good, yeah.
There's chicken.
Oh, Pollo Loco. Pollo Loco.
It's harder for everyone who
so
isn't you as well, Ludwig, because every time we look at you, you look like food.
Yeah.
You only have to worry about your nose. We have to worry about the nose and eyes.
That's a great point. I look scrumptious. I appreciate that.
There he is, just laid out looking like a snack.
Is your hand under the mustard?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't unlock this meta.
It's cozy.
Yeah. You let the mustard protect you.
Full B splits.
Yeah, B split. They look for B main.
Ares on nature. Let's see if we can find something.
Great
full
flash
blind.
again.
The dart from
Yeah,
nature
the
just
dart
went to
went mid.
Norway.
It went to Cat, went over the wall.
Oh. It's good trading.
It is tough to retake B, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very much so. Especially with Hayes being so far away. They have no idea whether this plays in B main.
Yeah, B main is just such a rat spot.
Yeah, they can try and smoke it off and then bait the player into pushing and see if they can punish, but it's just...
Run out of time if you
Yeah,
can't
it's
execute it too
With
quick.
the significant amount of utility, it's definitely easier. But that's the value of like forcing stuff out on opposite sides. They're gonna go for this.
That's
Now they're not. Now they're not.
That seems really foolish to try and go for this one.
Yeah.
Because I think this game is still recoverable
Stay alive.
if
Nice.
you just save those two rifles, but now you're in such a tough eco position as well. I mean, if anyone's going to fight, I prefer Corey to do it, so at least he's then one orb away from his knives.
But even then,
And you still keep a rifle.
So hard to get an orb on defense on this map.
Yeah, it is.
Did Jonah P even ult that round? I don't.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, so
they
they
didn't
still
even fight
have
for
it.
the orb. Yeah,
It's anti-eco though.
he got it in the mid round actually.
Yeah.
And that's what you're
Well,
talking
I
about
think
is
by
like
dying.
having a set play, Sean.
Yeah,
With that.
just because they were farming orbs on him makes me think that they have some kind of set play with a KO ult.
Right.
Oh,
That's fun.
Oh, this is always nice. Valorant just TP'd up top mid on this box.
That can't be good.
Triple peak setup. High-low.
Oh my goodness, get out.
Help.
After all that, Tex is the one who dies? What?
Yeah, it takes swings to try and bail him out and gets...
Yeah, but look at that mid round right here. They know A is clear. They're turning out.
Yeah, they're
gonna take it. Very good mid round right here. This is something that the guard actually said Josh RT brought to the team. They gave him so much praise.
Yeah.
What is that?
So mid round is like a CS term where, you know, like when these kills start happening and info starts happening, you can understand, oh, the fight's happening on cat. The probability of people being an A in this scenario, you know, very low. We can use less utility. It doesn't have to be a full exec. And you know how to like split people up around the map.
Ooh. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
that is really not good.
They got ults, but
Seven
they're on
could use the
site.
lockdown here.
Oh my
God.
Jesus.
What?
Excuse me? He just completely salvaged that round.
Wow.
No right doing that.
Wow.
That's a throw. We can call that what it is, right?
Yes.
Pushing
I mean,
to
that's
a
huge,
main when you have like you had an ult too,
They could
right?
have put them away there.
They Trent ult.
11 to 6. They were looking at.
I mean, he has saved them there.
Oh wow.
That's such a big round from Samuel Even. I can't believe he's pulled that one off.
I thought his name was Steven without
Yeah,
the
I
T.
thought it was
earlier.
Steven.
Oh,
Did you
yeah,
lie to
no,
us?
my bad it is. Yeah, yeah, his name's
okay.
Steven Even.
Steven Even.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, man.
That's tough.
That KO flash, I think, also would have missed just based off where
yeah,
they
yeah,
were.
they
It's
were
just
way
a bad
ahead.
timing for it, right? They're all ahead of it.
The guard has still got so many ults to work with here.
Yeah, I'm sure they're furious they lost that.
Yeah, I know. It's like bare minimum for TSM to hold on.
I think that just came at such a surprise. They don't even have the chance to
Oh,
really
look at this.
recoup. And
They knife market. They dart top mid. They immediately are running back to A right now. They're going to pop on A. They're pulling TSM into mid for a fight that doesn't exist.
And there's 4 players biting on it.
that's actually awesome.
That's so sick.
And they've got the cat setup as well.
Probably
which is
gonna pop
definitely
TSM
Soldier.
are happy to
pivoted
play retake now because the...
Surely they
Trent
pop
has his
no
ult.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Trent does have his ult for the lockdown. You're right.
I actually love this play.
If GMD gets one, he could have null command for it though, and maybe it gets weird. But
There he goes.
yeah, he's down.
That gets the ult.
And they have to put so much to deal with net right now. So much attention.
Trent's going back in A lobby to ult this lockdown.
Yep.
He's ready.
Great
Well, he's
knife.
suppressed, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't.
That buys at least like 15 seconds before they can get in. They don't want to lock down.
Oh, he's going before it, yeah.
That's
7 again?
7!
Wow.
Holy.
Breaks the. Oh. Oh, he's just using it for
Wait,
the
that
damage
was-
now. That's
They
ridiculous.
have one more
Smart,
Molly.
kind of nasty.
Molly not
Molly
on.
missed.
It's not on, it's not on. Got
Oh,
destroyed.
is it?
Half.
One enemy remaining.
Nice jiggle.
He's tanking it. Nice try. I like that play.
Could you imagine?
That would have been crazy.
I thought
love it.
it didn't look like he was on it.
He wasn't on it.
No,
he
he
was
wasn't
just
on
taking
it.
the bullets, so he thinks he's sticking it because he's not shooting the turret.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if he just held it, he would have won.
yeah.
Potentially. It would have been really close.
What's the more disrespectful sentinel stick? The Cypher dart in or the turret hitting you?
I think
Turret,
that tanking the
100%.
turret is
Ta-
like...
taking the
yes,
turret and
taking
full
the
sticking?
turret, yeah.
That's super disrespectful.
It feels like it to me.
My 13-8 dreams are coming true here.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, you're right on, actually.
We'll see.
The lockdowns have just not been in a position to be useful, really.
Oh, Corey's going way aggro.
What are you doing?
7?
Yeah.
No
He's
one
waiting
likes
for
shooting the
7 to
turret,
break
huh?
the turret.
I mean, I don't shoot it either. I'm Jet, bro.
Jet
He's not going to
brain.
use his knife.
Jet brain.
Yeah,
Jet
no,
brain.
I wouldn't use my knives either.
I'm cringing. I'm Jet, bro.
Jet brain.
I don't
got-
shoot turrets.
I don't
He's got
shoot you,
worker
too.
I
bees
just
to do
shoot
that.
heads.
There you go.
Yeah, I get it.
Wow, they're giving up mid again. This time TSM re-exploring. The XX on.
Yo, these guys got the reads on the sights
That's
every
a
time.
Clean molly.
I think GMD wants to get this KO ult out as fast as possible so net doesn't lock down.
Oh, Trent is in such a...
Trent's playing up alone.
He got it down. He got it down.
Wow.
I saw him.
7 still has ult, though, if they just wait, right?
Yeah, but it's going to take... Oh, they broke it.
Oh, they broke it.
They
Yeah.
break it.
Takes...
That is clean.
1v1. Dude, I understood none of what happened.
Valorant was owning them, but meanwhile his whole team was getting killed.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Did the lockdown just get spammed through the wall?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
It was too far off the wall. Yeah.
Which is crazy. That's a lot of damage now.
What if he forced it because the KO came out, so he didn't get as close as he wanted to?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because he popped it down
deep.
right as like the knife was wearing off at like the last second, so probably couldn't get any further up.
One enemy remaining.
But you have that like 1 second window when you hear the KO
Yeah.
ult
That's when he popped
until
it.
the pulse comes to you. That's why you see like counter KO ults a lot of the time on like Breeze or even on this map.
TSM still has Killjoy ult.
Yeah, they have just not found an opportunity to get value out of it.
They haven't really needed to.
I guess.
No one's gonna break that dart.
Wow. A lot of info.
Wow, they know a 3-person A setup and they're still just gonna go into it.
This is light buy here from the guard.
Come on, guard.
They're gonna go into the stack willingly.
Respect it.
Whoa, what?
Trade? Why don't dash in for no one?
What? Nothing, just dry dash?
Okay.
All right, my bad. Back call. Back call.
Have we seen a flawless like any time recently?
No.
Not
All
in
these
this,
runs
not
have
in
been
this
so
map, yeah.
scrappy.
This deep in the game?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like how
Seven
Tarik
might
was so
finally
mad.
get to use
Oh
this
my
ult. Nothing to
God.
counter it for once.
as your jet heart bleeds. Nobody follows that.
Nobody trades me? Like, why am I dashing in for you guys?
No, I'm just baiting you guys.
You lied to me, Ludwig.
Yeah, I did lie to you.
Oh,
Honestly,
this is one of those unbreakable knives, Ludwig. It's
Okay.
gonna go on top of this wall, AMA, and clear out wine.
Yeah, Ludwig.
he did have some steak on it, huh? Oh, really?
Why you
Thanks for
guys-
telling
why you
me.
guys- Well, you asked about it earlier.
That's Poncho.
Nah, I'm going home.
I like shooting heads. No, I think it's a good call. I would not have known.
Tex looks like his job in this round might be to just bait out this Killjoy utility. It's pretty deep here in B main. They were doing that quite a lot on Pearl. Just having him explore. No, he's backing up then.
Got to be a stressful round for the guard, considering eco.
And very slow as well.
Yeah, this is stressful.
They haven't really accomplished too much.
I think they're gonna set up for a mid B here.
If you're TSM, you just you have KO ult and KJ retake and Astra
I
Wall.
wonder
But
if
the
they
Killjoy is
pivot
not
late.
in a retake setup. The
He's gonna
Killjoy
pop his
is...
old backside probably though,
I
right?
see, yeah, because he's in nest.
Yeah, here he goes.
Yeah, that's already.
They're
Oh,
going
they're
for it.
pushing.
Wow.
Chad.
Oh, Tex!
That's
Very
huge.
Chad.
They break
30
it.
seconds
They
left.
have to.
Look
yeah.
at this from
They
Jonah P.
do.
He's found a gap. He hears this.
Knife kill. Go for the knife kill.
All right, don't mess this up, man. Give us some map 3.
Oh,
I mean, that's
okay.
snappy.
Wait, he's calling traps?
GMT has ult too.
Yeah, but he's so far.
They still
and
want to
it's
fight
like-
this?
Astra
That
Wall?
one wave's
Going
already
for the
there.
ult.
How's a wall to split up backside?
He's using it.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Come on, you got to win it, right? No way.
What a decision!
That was slick by
How
GMT,
many
gotta
clutches
say.
has
Yeah.
GMD won? That's like his third this half.
Imagine.
They're choking it.
They
They're
used both of those ults.
choking it.
Did he get a kill while falling?
Damn.
No, it was way later.
I feel
He
for
was
Nat
run
too.
spraying him.
We'll see
It
what
was
clutches.
Wow.
He's
both
Instant
ults.
timeout.
Insta timeout.
That's a wild decision to commit to that.
Hit the
Yeah,
wall
yeah.
and
Look
commit
at
to
their
that?
ult economy. Imagine if they lost that.
Yeah.
That is just game over.
12-9.
Match
That's
3, GG, go
ridiculous.
next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the game.
I guess that's like the risk you take, though, because you won game 1. You know, give yourself the best chance to win game 2.
Yeah. Who calls that? Is that Hazed or is that GMD?
That has to be Hayes.
You think? GMD
I
ulted
think
first
GMD's the
from
one-
miles away.
Yeah.
I don't know,
think
but
GMD's just feeling it right now. In
He's the one
one
that's flashing off the wall, too, like already having the idea what
Flying
to
in
do.
with the flash.
whoever
Yeah.
called that, what a ballsy decision to go for.
Ooh, gotta get a little stressful if you're in the guard's house here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you still in the guardhouse?
I'm a hot dog boy,
Right.
so
Neutral.
So
kind of
Classic
neutral,
neutral.
very
no
neutral
one's
at the
team,
moment.
really. Hot dogs for the people, you know?
Yeah, I'm kind of anti-Valorant. I'm pro food.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Valent's counting.
Yo, Valorant's cooking right now. Holy
cooking.
fuck.
Mama say, mama suit.
Anytime anytime he's twiddling the
I
hair,
love
he's got a
I love
fucking
his nervous
idea.
tick.
Yeah.
If I had hair as beautiful as that, I'd be doing it too.
Who said yesterday that his hair isn't naturally curly?
That's good. That's good.
That's funny.
That's good.
So what is the game plan? Are they just going for a big A exec?
They're
Well,
doing-
whatever they're cooking is probably not for this round, though.
Right, that's what we were talking about earlier, right?
Yeah. I would
Just
assume so.
rush something.
Half by potential though, Stingers.
Yeah,
you never
it's
know.
always winnable.
They're just waiting there for a second for the knife. And I'm just going to walk up. He still has his knife. This gets all 4.
Oh, there's so many people.
There's no star here for Hayes to suck.
Okay.
Spike's drop. Oh, the smoke
What's up, bad
gap.
smoke?
That's tough.
Oh no.
Oh, this is a really bad smoke.
It's unfortunate.
Oh my god. I
That's
can't believe this. You're not going to give us a map 3 TSM? It's kind of messed up.
Valorant was cooking for the next round.
Yeah, yeah.
It is. It's this one, right?
He's cooking for this round.
Can we say how much 7 has come alive? 21 and 13.
Yeah.
And he saved this game for them.
That
really
A main
has.
flank.
Yeah.
And how much they cooled off Trent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, how many kills has he gotten since?
Trent had 12 kills by round 6.
What's he at now?
I think 15.
In a sec.
Wow.
15, so 3 kills in God knows how many rounds.
Yeah, that's
Just
bonkers,
like, he's
actually.
just like me, for real.
3 kills in 16 rounds, yeah.
That's insane.
That is crazy.
Oh, fast
the
aim
main aggression. That's
It's
a recall.
Oh,
They're
no.
ready for it.
I mean, TSM are doing something like that to try and disrupt whatever
After
strat
this
they've
kind of
got.
comeback, though,
Gotta be full line, right?
They've lost 2 rounds where they push A main like that.
Yeah.
Way.
Oh, my goodness.
I love
I'm not gonna lie. I see Hayes making these types of calls in close situations consistently. When he was on NRG, he was doing it always.
Just like overplaying your hand, right?
Yep. After a massive comeback.
yeah.
It feels like when you're playing blackjack and you win a hand, you're like, double or nothing.
Damn.
High risk.
So
The guard doesn't
crazy.
even have to do anything there. Like, it just comes into them.
I wonder if they kind of set up that A strat though, like with the previous eco. Like, hey, they're not going to expect us to do the exact same thing, basically.
I mean, does the guard just run whatever strat they were actually planning now?
I mean, look at the guards'
going A.
ults.
They're
the same
Look at
thing.
their
Yeah.
ults now. I favored them in this last round.
Yeah.
Big time,
This
yeah.
is insane.
1 orb for net or maybe bomb plant.
Okay, but TSM is playing anti-killjoy or anti-KO with 7 setup. But it's on tree and not on A.
Yeah, wrong read.
Yeah. The knife is going to clear out all the wine. They'll know all that's cleared. They're going to pop up at A. Omen ult into the Cypher info. Realize it's empty.
They're going to pop as soon as it's knife.
He's going to knife aim in. He's going to
Yeah,
get
but
info on this.
he's
Oh,
gonna-
is it too late?
Yeah, he pops KO before it even goes.
Yeah, it's too late. Ooh,
Oh,
big
Hayes
pick.
gets one, yeah. Pretty big pick, too.
Yeah.
That would have had ult.
It's a big
Oh, and the
chance.
alarm bot's down too, so they have to be really cautious
look
of
at
this
this.
flank.
Did he ult
before-
he spawn right here?
Tex will flank. Tex is going to be met right now by Jonah P in
Oh,
mid.
he's out.
Double tree flank right now.
I think that's a good play.
Wait.
I love that.
They have the Sova ult to delay for this flank coming through as well.
Yes.
Wait, this is so early.
No, I think it's good. I think it's good. It's going to buy time for the flank to come in.
There's smokes on A
Oh
main.
my God.
They're gonna have to
Yeah,
push
she
out of
gets
this.
nature.
They're making
Here
so
comes
much
that
noise.
double
This
flank.
flank's
planted
The
gonna
for
be
smoke
cat.
is going to
It's
fall.
planted for
The
cat.
smoke's going to fall soon.
This timing is going to be perfect.
Oh,
Wow, he knows the timing
Yep.
too. They
He
know
just
Jonah's
tucks.
here. They
Running
should
out
know
of
Jonah.
time. Running out
Yeah,
of
but
time.
one has to push him.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to clear
he's
this
playing
now.
this smart, potentially. Wow, Jonah.
Good pre-fire.
No more smokes for
That's
Hayes
it. That's
either.
map winning.
That is.
That's it?
That's insane.
Wow, what a call.
What a
Well
mid-round
done,
call.
well done.
And I think you're absolutely right that that's what they were trying to do the round before, that they planned the timeout.
Yep.
That's
that
crazy.
call for
Good
TSM.
composure, right?
Yeah.
From the guard.
And insane
That's a
calling
yeah,
from
Yeah,
Valorant.
that's
Yeah.
a big relief though, because they should have
man.
won that sooner and probably way easier.
I mean,
way easier fashion.
I'm instantly thinking of that A main push that they did that just got shut down.
Hearts in chat for that, honestly. Gave us a game 3.
Yeah.
Yes, hearts in chat for Guard and for TSM throwing. Both teams hearts go out to you. We wanted them at 3 grand finals, 2-0. It's kind of whack.
Yeah.
Give it to
Dude,
us.
dude, imagine if this was on Lotus.
Oh yeah, Lotus would be
Imagine.
great.
Oh
That'd
my
be
goodness.
sweet.
Unlucky.
I mean, you guys got the power to force it. It is for
No. We let them play.
That'd be so dog.
That would be fucked.
So guys,
Yeah,
actually,
but
this
it'd
is
be
like,
really funny.
it's Lotus Tarik, so fuck whatever you wanted.
We're doubling the prize pool. Third map's Lotus. You wish.
They would do that. They would do that. That
Where-
they might.
nothing.
Where's the MVP talk going though? Because Trent had a lightning beginning to the game, and then he cooled off so hard.
But it's one map though, right? I feel like the whole tournament he's been frying.
Yeah.
Like game
Yeah, he
three,
has, yeah.
game three is what makes the call, right? Like you can't
Sure.
be
Yeah.
MVP unless you like rise in the
Is-
toughest occasion.
Is Valen in the
Valent's in the
conversation?
I think
conversation
Valen's
now, yeah,
absolutely in the running.
absolutely.
His calls
Yeah.
this entire tournament have been so good.
Yeah.
They have
I mean,
been.
that mid-round call to go back cat right there with 2 people.
Can we give it to Josh RT?
No.
I feel like it's Trent, Valen, and Hazed who are in the running.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, I think
that's fair.
I'll be back for map 3.
Pretty
We're gonna grab
fair.
food quick.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like Nature and GMD have both been playing pretty damn
Nature
well.
is a good shout.
But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, credit to
It's-
GMD though.
it's
Like
tough.
this
They've been
was
good.
his map where he turned up, and like I feel like his performances in some of those first few rounds at the beginning of the comeback are like the only reason it got as close as it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, to go 13-11 from 8-4 is pretty impressive.
Jesus.
That A-main push.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
push A-main. That's what I learned today.
It's actually true.
I can't believe they went 2 back to cat
What
and
a
a 5-on-4
play here.
post plant. That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this call as well gets them straight back in the game too.
I think one of the things
into a winning position, really.
One of the things they realized was GMD was saving his knife until they were ready to execute. And consistently, I mean, we saw it in one round where it knifed 4 people, but they noticed that and they started walking up a little faster.
Yeah.
And also, they are rotating fast as well because he's kind of playing passive off of that.
Yeah.
So they could find a little bit better timings with it.
They definitely adapted as the half went on. Like in both of these games so far, I'm really impressed with the guards calling.
Yeah.
All event.
Have we seen them play Haven? Have we seen both of these teams play Haven?
No, I don't think we've seen.
I don't
have
think
we
we've
seen
either.
Have we seen any Haven?
I don't know.
Haven has been called
No.
so many times for the map 3,
Yes,
and
yeah,
then it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
it hasn't gone map 3.
I don't think we've seen it.
That's crazy.
We saw it from
actually.
one team actually.
Yeah.
We did.
Come on, Team
Yeah.
Ludwig took it down.
Yeah. Zekken was playing really well in Haven.
And we're gonna go to a quick break. Stick around. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Gonna
Last
get some
map.
food and get to watch the end of this tournament. Yay!
In gaming, latency can shift fortunes in seconds, or even in mere fractions of one. The time it takes for a signal to go from mouse click to monitor can make all the difference. That's why ASUS ROG is introducing the world's first RLA-compatible ecosystem, which measures and optimizes your system latency. Get an RLA-enabled ecosystem from ASUS ROG so your hits don't turn into misses. Because in gaming, milliseconds matter.
I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. There's no dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So the no fui el primero, ni seré el último, pero sé que lo gozaré. Para serte sincero, un Dios el que te enseñó lo que puedes hacer con mi piel. Baby, si se nos da, será lo que será, los dos vamos a matar, toda esa curiosidad. Baby, si se nos da, será lo que será, los dos vamos a matar, toda esa curiosidad. Solo yo sé desayunar, solo tú comes el pastel. Con estilo siempre te vas, pero te vienes con un placer. Me dijiste no quiero nada, pero quieres todo, mujer. Baby, yo te hago soñar, algo más rico que la miel, mi droga que te legalicen. No digamos el pecado, que hay cosas que no se dicen. Y en la piel tú y yo jugando, baby, ¿para qué te dices? Y tú solo dices que quieres más, que matemos la curiosidad. Eso es, baby, si se nos da, será lo que será, los dos vamos a matar, toda esa curiosidad. Baby, si se nos da, será lo que será, los dos vamos a matar, toda esa curiosidad. Aquí viviendo roce, estamos solitos y asómate las 12. Pegándote bien lento, baby, para que tú goces. No somos algo serio, pero bien si me conoces. Tú eres el antojo de mi vida. Si tanto que te pienso ya no encuentro la salida. Pero no somos nada, nada, girl. Pero no somos nada, nada, girl. Baby, si se nos da, será lo que será, los dos vamos a matar, toda esa curiosidad. Baby, si se nos da, será lo que será, los dos vamos a matar, toda esa curiosidad.
Welcome back. It is now the Tarik Show. I appreciate you guys holding on for that wait. I just literally chowed down so much food in 6 minutes, and I'm going to give you a full game breakdown on what you just saw. Actually, let's not do that. Let's focus on what's at hand here, and that's a Map 3 Grand Finals, which is all on the line. And I'm kind of concerned because I feel like both teams are kind of shitting the bed. It just comes down to who's shitting the bed harder. And chat,
dude, you know you're like a professional streamer, right?
Chat, it's knowing that you guys are here with me.
You're saying so much, but saying nothing at all.
Listen, that's part of the job of a streamer.
That's actually pretty fair. No, this is what you do. This is what you do. Yo, chat, press 1 if you think Guard's gonna win, and press 2 if you think TSM's gonna win. Yo,
3.
Prime.
You guys have primes and shit or not? Don't use them. I'm not even saying you guys should use them. I was just asking, like, straight up. If you guys have them, hot tubbing section goes crazy. If you haven't already known, you should. If you don't, then kind of missing out. I'm tier 3 to like 4 hot tubbers. You will never find out who. Oh, some lonely nights.
I'm looking forward to Haven.
You're looking forward to Haven? Haven what? Oh, map 3? Oh, yeah, there's a map 3, right? Oh, shit. Haven should be good. Haven's going to be dope.
Yeah, map 3.
Haven's going to go crazy.
You know the tournament you're running, Tarik?
I mean, I was,
Let's talk to Valen in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't break the silence, by the way, respectfully. I would never.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Okay.
And, of course, I'm going to, like, reply back.
Yes.
And he said, you hear us talk shit? I was like, what? He's like, in the middle of the game, we yelled really loud, "You're shit!" Did you guys hear that? I was like, no.
And then that's it. Awkward silence after.
And then he's like, I was like, did the enemy team hear? He's like, I think so.
I hope so.
I was like,
imagine
oh,
he went to them after. He's like, did you guys hear us talking shit?
Yeah,
You guys
right.
hear that?" They're like, no. Oh, and then he's like, well, we were talking shit. We were talking a lot of shit.
Apparently they're talking shit. We're getting a little rowdy in there.
Come on in, Zekin.
Yeah, Zekin's sitting down.
Zekin on the couch.
Yo.
Better than on the melee setup. That's a mistake.
Oh, catching strays, man.
Bro, I've seen the Fox.
Listen, man, I took a game off Yingling.
Don't lie to me. What was it Yingling's character?
It was Fox. 1 out of like 50, but it's 1.
That's all you need, baby.
Yeah.
That's fine. It goes on the board anyway.
Come on.
You know?
Yeah, we count friendlies in this house.
This matters. This matters to me.
This matters. That's all you need.
You've been watching the game, or were you just playing melee?
I got to see most of Ascent.
Okay.
Thoughts?
TSM were looking good in that comeback.
Yeah.
I don't know why they pushed A, though.
Yeah, that last 11-11, right?
Yeah.
I think they just wanted to map 3, and I fucking love that.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I think they literally just wanted to play more. They're having too much fun.
You got to get this camera off me. I'm going to go crazy in this Pollo Loco.
We get a 4X.
You gotta zoom in on this guy?
They're going to do it, too.
Oh, shit. Wrong guy.
Wrong guy.
Slow-mo pan.
Look at how this man eats his chicken. Getting every bit of that meat. There will be nothing left on that bone in 2 minutes.
Oh, that's so sloppy.
Oh, my God. A man in his natural habitat.
You gotta go wash your hands, man.
Oh, that's crazy, actually.
Ludwig versus Chicken, Grand Finals, BO1.
Why are you in the hot dog costume?
He was the poll. The
True.
chat.
Why?
Yeah, he lost
To
the
be
poll.
fair,
Chat.
I lost the poll.
Coming off. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
You look like you're about to start a fight.
Do I have to put this on now?
Yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
It's he passed it to you, man.
Yeah.
It's like playing the game, you know?
Yeah.
You lose the game if you bring up the hot dog costume. Then you have to wear it.
Actually, yeah.
I swear no one was playing Sky in all of the challenges. And
I'm going to grab a robot, 1 sec.
TSM are bringing it out here, the double flash comp. Except without the Omen.
Is there no Omen? I can't.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Seems a bit strange.
Yeah.
I mean, I think most teams are favoring the Breach Silver at the moment. Have you played a bunch of Haven? I mean, you scrimmed it, I know, because you felt comfortable running it on the final map. It was like map 3 if you had gone there. Do you think the Breach Silver is better?
Then Breach Fade?
They're running Breach Sky at the moment. Because people used to play a ton of Breach Sky.
Yeah. I think they're more comfortable just having the scan for that info over the Skydog and flashes. Most of the teams that I've seen from practice are running Breach Sova, Breach Fade, or something of that nature.
Yeah, it seems like that's the more popular comp. I'm not really sure what to expect from either of these teams, though. We haven't seen any Haven in this game. We haven't seen either of the teams on it either.
Mimi's the expert. Mimi, is there a switch on the road?
What is that? That is a robot with a claw.
Why?
It do behave in 3 sites. All right, I'm doing it. Fuck it.
You wearing the guard costume?
Yes,
get
I
on the
am.
Guard sweater. Dang, you've done like 4 costume changes in the last like.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, can you tell I was a theater kid yet? The speed of my costume changes. What's up?
Why does
appreciate
she
that.
have control over the weapon?
Now Tarik's got it.
Do you really want Tarik to have control over the weapon?
Not really.
I like how Tarik is just like, ooh, toy.
Yeah. Tarik pretending that he knows how to
The
run
game
this
has
thing.
started.
Yeah,
and Tarik
pistol
is playing
round. Pistol round map 3 grand
the
finals.
Guards have a garage
trap.
Tarik's playing with a
It is a
robotic
Tarik
toy.
stream.
The only time he'll ever use any util is in real life.
Oh, dude.
You're swagging.
All right, we got A-main control.
Heavy A main presence. Playing off C, just setting up Killjoy util. What do you think, Zekin? You like what you see?
I haven't seen anything yet. They just have A control. It's not bad.
All right, so we gotta stop this.
Good start to
Zekin,
the round.
you shut me down like that again, I swear to fucking God. I know Rob.
Do you? Oh, he was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shook hands and I called him bald.
Fuck.
That's-
I gotta get back up on my feet.
How did he react to
Can
that?
someone pick me up over here?
It's just, Tarik is going crazy.
Thank you.
Hey.
No, but I mean, Zekin, you're right. There hasn't been much in this round so far. I think they just smoked C, and that's given Hayes the opportunity to walk into Cubby, and they'll just execute off of it. But they have that nano on default that's going to delay the plant for enough time that these garage guys can do a lot.
I wonder if they're going to flood out of garage or wait for
30
their
seconds
A
left.
rotates.
Yeah.
They will get this site for free, though.
There's the molly popped. And he just plants in a different spot. It's not even really delaying.
They're looking for the lurker right now in grass. They're thinking that 7's going to be close to his turret, which was a headshot shot.
Chunky.
Nature's so weak.
Let's do the retake here.
Oh, what a bad time to reload.
He got abandoned in the site, huh?
Wait, they're reflanking Garage right now. Net's onto it. Oh, he has his flash out.
Spot of the second.
Player standing.
That's GG. Straight up. Twitch chat, I'm with you.
Off the bomb.
What a jet.
What a dink.
Play the stats. Back off. Back off.
All right, save.
Smart.
No, why would you do that?
The
Do you guys ever think about like ult orbs in that situation? Like,
No.
who's getting the kill? Yeah, no.
Oh, when you're on the other side? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me your predictions, Ekin.
I got,
You play both these teams. How you feel?
as a professional in losing to both of these teams, I have the Guard 13-7.
13-7.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, let's call it out. That's a TSM lost pistol round. Rare.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
they have been.
That was a really slow round, too.
What a shot. Guard have historically been really good on this map, so I believe in them.
No way.
Down.
What?
Okay. What is that? Literally 3 bullets into the wall.
I've seen so many Trent kills where he's just shooting people that his teammates just saw. That's it. Like off the mini-map or something.
So effortless, it looks like.
Oof. Scary. GMD with the Bulldog.
Yeah, I wonder if he can get anything done here. They've got. I feel like you
Sprint
idea
that
of where
A.
that is.
Sprint that A. There's one dude. So much util.
Actually,
He
B's
is
open.
open
This
for
is the right
them.
play.
Jonah P's gonna have his fault line back up soon. 7 seconds.
Oh, they got
If he
greedy.
dies there, that's so tough.
They had a free plant front
Plant would have
site.
been really nice for them.
Yeah.
Can't even get it anymore.
So, right?
Dash in the corner and plant. Go.
Now.
Oh, I'll take that too, though.
That miss is gonna
Should have
cost
never
him.
told him what to do.
God, he didn't listen.
30 seconds left.
Wait, there's nobody contesting A Link. And
KJ's
that was
got the
really
cross
worried about the
into A,
walk up, but
though.
he didn't even move up when he got that kill.
Oh, this KJ off angle is
This
kind
might be
of gross.
doable?
He's
Nah,
about to
he's
get
dead.
shot in
He's
the
dead.
face.
Yeah.
Team
It's like he read that like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a weird thing I feel like with Haven. Unless people specifically try to execute B, nobody ever wants to plant B. I feel like B is the least loved map or site.
Yeah.
It's just because it devolves into such a post plant, like heavy, like just mollies and whatever.
I think teams have gotten so much better at playing those posts. So
Yeah.
there's always something active going on. It's not just sit in mid and spam through the smokes. And the meta with the chamber in the mix was that you would often just have the trip guarding B, so it was actually a pretty good place to go, especially when teams were running Sage.
Also,
Yeah,
when Fade
Sage.
Rage was so prevalent, everyone was always like pressuring, going for like opening Gambit's extremities, so it was easier and... Okay.
Destroyed.
Net has
Oh,
a
they're
big
about to
play
jump
here.
right through.
Dude.
Oh. That gun is broken.
Down.
Yeah.
C.
Man, such a bad round to lose.
Yeah, it is. This is a killer for TSM. I think they just expect Garage to be somewhat open there because they've put a lot of pressure towards A. Expecting people to be rotating off and not just ready to drop through the smoke.
As a shitter, what I've noticed from pros, they never fucking rotate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, compared to a rank game, for sure.
A rank game, I've already sprinted to C, back to A, back to C, back to
You've
A.
done the rotate 3
'Cause in
times. Ranked, no one trusts their teammates.
Yeah.
I try
But
to
be
get my
fair,
10K steps.
You also can't trust your teammates, so.
Yeah.
The thing is, they shouldn't trust me too, so.
They went to try and punish Corey there for picking up the spike, and Hayes picked someone off. It almost feels doable again.
Certainly, right?
But the guard is so aware that TSM are going to try and force a fight. It feels similar to the prior round. Just giving them a lot of space, waiting for the plant to go down, and then they'll try and fight in.
All creeping out through CT.
Player standing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Dang.
NT.
Man, Hazed is such a rock for this team. I feel like the most reliable player.
Yeah, he's been great this tournament so far.
Yeah, he's been playing really solid.
Do you have an MVP pick, Zekin, so far?
If Guard won it, Trent, probably.
Over Valen?
Has Valen been playing good?
He's been playing really well.
He's
I
been
mean,
playing good, but the calls have been really good, I think.
Trent's been ahead in terms of stats, though, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
He's definitely a stat leader.
I don't know how much you value calling in terms of MVP. I feel like it's more usually stat-based.
It's hard for MVP going to the IGL because, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really have any insight on who's making the calls that we're talking about, but...
Yeah, I mean, we talked to the team and they were, you know,
yeah,
they
sure,
were
of course.
explaining almost all Valorant, which is different to how a lot of other teams work.
You know what's interesting? You remember how, Josh, I always mention how Valen like calls with the ideas and openings that he sees, like, and forces himself in those situations. I feel like Hayes is playing a lot like that, where he's finding gaps and inserting himself into them, not necessarily inserting his teammates. And I think Valen has switched off of that sort of ideology.
Are you talking about like kind of what you see right now as well?
Yeah, so basically, like, a lot of times as IGL, you want to optimize your roles as best as possible. And he's playing the controller, so he doesn't necessarily, like, sometimes it's good to lurk, but also times you just don't want to die. You want to keep the smokes up as long as possible. But you just ignore that if you see a timing. And Hayes is doing a lot of that.
I think Hayes has done a really good job of doing that on Astra. Because Astra has the global abilities, so she's like the queen of lurking in Valorant. She can be literally anywhere on the map and use her abilities.
Yeah.
Whereas Valen's playing a lot of Omen.
That's another situation where Tex does not even flinch from his position down C long.
Not expecting Hayes, though.
Oh. They've used a lot of ults here on this Stinger buy. They're really trying to win this.
Yeah, this was both
Omen
lockdowns.
blind.
Astra, full rotate, and they've got C.
Omen Flash is going to be huge.
Oh, this is scary.
If they combo it with a fault line or something from Jonah P coming up, they're pushing through.
Wait, they don't expect him here at all.
That one's about to get
They
5.
have no idea, surely.
Oh my goodness.
No one thought of it at all.
Yeah.
They blew an Astral and a Killjoy ult on that.
If that's a round where they've actually bought full rifles, full util, they probably still have flashes to go in there.
Yeah.
But with Nature dying and GMD, I guess either used them or didn't buy them in the round. I didn't pay attention, but they just had nothing to get into backside through the wall.
Mm-hmm. And I think Valen did a good job of smoking that logs area, I think, too. Unless that was an Astra Star.
I think that was Valen's.
Yeah.
What do you think about running the Astra with the Breach Sky? I mean, people were running Omen before just to get like involved and put like tons of power in your jet.
I think it's better for the A control on defense, but on offense it's kind of iffy.
Right.
I guess we're seeing
just a flash, or the fault line and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you can get the global smoke. I don't know.
And concealment.
Oh, they're so pushed up C.
Oh, they're going to double push him. Right into James.
Timing.
Oh,
wow.
Wow.
What a catch.
The energy has been sucked out. I mean, of TSM, like...
That's unfortunate.
And when Hayes dies there,
That's
no one
dope.
else picks up the reins to reactively pivot anywhere else. There was no, you know, Corey didn't immediately dart through Garage knowing that it would be open and try and create something. Just kind of fall to pieces a little bit.
Cool mix-up, though, you know? Push through C long.
Hits on Haven without
Great
smokes
mix-up.
are brutal. It's hard to hit A without a Heaven smoke. It's hard to hit B without Link smokes. And going up C without a Garage smoke or Garage control, like this
could work here, though. KJ's alone as he does get the first pickup. And
Okay. 2v3.
We're fighting back.
Come on, Corey. Do Corey things.
The shocks, man.
That's a dead
wow. Shock into the ult, and he tags him as well.
Wait, that's so cool. What?
Damn.
He's literally comboing his own utility.
Yeah. that was actually nice.
I got the spike.
Get your plant money.
That's 1,500 in the bank.
He didn't spot them. And they're all out.
They're all just
facing
triple
CT.
peeked,
It's impossible. 40 HP. I don't believe.
There's no way.
Oh?
No, there's no
Still
way.
don't believe.
Oh,
I was trying to cast a curse. It
Just
didn't
trying
work.
again. Every piece of utility was work to get a kill.
Don't hype him up too much, bro. He's going to stop shooting back.
Oh,
Damn, bro. 5 rounds in.
He's
Oh, man.
18, you're
He's only
30.
18.
You're such a hater, Tarik.
Have some
Jesus.
I
respect.
used to be nimble like him.
Bad
You're
person,
just
man.
jealous as the next world champion.
Nah, we duo together, so I'm cheering
The
for
crowd
him.
is mad at you right now.
I'm not gonna lie though, Trent has gotten way better this year with his utility so far. At least from what we've seen, like the shocks, that combo they just threw out, the recons that he's consistently hitting. Like I thought a lot of what made Trent good last year was just his pure gun skill and like discipline. But this year too, adding this,
He's a world-class Sova.
yeah.
30 seconds. Get out of my way.
Couple stingers.
These are the rounds that usually somehow find their way into the magic.
You know what Valorant said to me in the bathroom? He said, give me a fucking easy one. I'm tired of these close games.
Ooh, look at this bait setup for short. Turret, contact, breach, fault line, but it's a long pop.
You had a long conversation in the bathroom with him, huh?
Yeah. No, we were both shitting, just talking stall to stall.
I've got
Nice
your
flash.
trail.
Good suck.
Yo, kill him.
Oh,
he's doing Corey things. He's doing
Come
Corey
on.
things.
I like how good suck is a real call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good suck. Thank you.
When someone's defusing the spike and you suck them off of the spike.
Yeah.
I sucked them
That's
off.
That's a good.
Great.
Killer meme, Zach, and you've done it again.
Thanks, man. I work hard.
Last player standing. Thrifty.
Rob, that's a re-sign. I've never seen one.
Contract extension. Easy.
That's good from Corey, though, to get them, like, you know, a little confidence back in the game, full guns. They throw away the op.
Yeah, and unlike on Ascent, where it's so difficult to play the jet entry, on this map, the whole comp is built around it. Or I'm putting him in good positions.
Oh, he went back in?
Wait, is this the jet? Dude?
Oh, jet for jet.
The
Jet on jet
battle
action.
starting?
Meanwhile, Omen on C, doing his 10,000th jump spot.
Ow.
Oh. Take this!
Just making up new jet ult lines. It's Omens now.
Dude, this looks like a ranked game. Let's try A. Didn't work. Run a C. Didn't work. Go back to A.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the energy feels different this
Yeah.
game for TSM.
They have no control over garage, or, you know, they didn't leave anybody short. They're just kind of deathball pathing from one area to another.
I would like them to see. I would like to see them work mid more.
Yeah.
They tried some fast pivots through garage in like round 3 or something like that and just got
30 seconds
destroyed.
left.
Yeah.
But that was kind of an unlucky drop through, with, like with the timing.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
off
kind
angle.
Nobody, right?
Yeah, Trent and
They're
Evan.
playing
maybe?
retake anyway.
Oh,
But
Trent
he's
has
got
dart.
Dart.
Let's see what he's gonna do.
It's an shock.
Oh, he's
They're not planning?
Waiting for the darts.
10 seconds left.
Dart with the team while
He's dead,
Tech's
no?
up traps. Tech's gonna up trap too.
Planted.
And the stun at the same time.
Oh, that is a stun.
Oh, he's right off
He's
the angle.
alive.
Yeah, he lived for a while there.
Okay.
Hold up.
2v2, same HP.
Wait, Net's coming up long.
Last player standing.
Oh, nice shot.
One enemy remaining.
Down's 1 HP.
Yeah, you can't
Both
even jump
lit.
out. He took damage on that.
What?
God.
There's no way.
What's that
There's no way.
Oh.
That's a huge
Dude,
How do you
damage.
even land alive?
Dude, he almost died to fall damage. From that.
Yeah.
Oh man, wouldn't have been great though if he died of fall damage.
That would have been
That
awesome.
would have been epic.
We've had that in a pro match in like a serious moment.
It happened yesterday. I mean, not in that high stakes of a moment, but I had to see that flick.
Yeah, replay.
Nature was so weak, it was just whoever was
Hazed went
one
massive here.
bullet.
Dude, that was crazy from Hayes actually.
Oh my god.
That's-
It was like
that's gotta be
one
locked.
shoot-
That's
like,
gotta be
yeah.
locked.
It's pre-fire.
Loki,
into
if
a
you're
straight
shooting,
transfer.
your reflex is faster. Like,
Yeah?
Yeah,
That
you're because you're already active with
Yeah,
it.
because your muscles are already tense.
Your muscles are already activated.
Yeah.
You guys curl
And
your
if your
toes when you
hand's
spray?
bigger than your face,
Huh?
you.
Oh, sorry. Couldn't hear you over
What the hell did you say? You curling your toes in this game?
You curl your toes when you spray. If
Hey,
you don't,
I get why you play 12-hour days now.
Is that what it takes to win a major?
Yeah, maybe, man.
Dude, the battle is crazy. Texas beating Corey
But
twice.
yeah, GMD's watching for
I
it.
saw
though.
Corey throw his
Yeah,
hands up.
you see him? You see him in the player cam? He looks defeated.
It's like it's one of those games, isn't it?
Yeah, this is your last chance. You know what I would say to Corey if I could have a conversation with him right now?
What would you
Should have
say?
gone Lotus Lamau.
I thought guard banned Lotus.
Actually, a
They
really
could
good
have
point.
picked it. They could have picked it. They could've picked it.
Second, stop fucking up my narrative, okay?
My bad.
Nice catch. Nice catch.
God damn it. None of these commentator schmoes do anything about that.
Oh my
Jesus.
god, the
Oh, the
breach ult to
breach
stop
ult.
the sight hit from even getting there.
Yeah, this game's over.
What? The
Dang.
call? No, we've seen a
Dang.
6-1 comeback before
We have on pro.
with TSM, the other way around, but
I mean, the Guard actually have lost some of their leads. But this doesn't feel
He just
like
peeks
it.
out of the smoke as the short pressure is going on.
Let him cook.
They haven't seen Trent yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is destructive.
Looking toast. It's looking toast, guys.
7-1. I love
Look at
Brazil.
that.
Has
I mean,
TSM
the Guard are always such a good team on this.
What?
Yo, we have 2 of them on our team. You can't say that.
We love
No,
Brazil.
I'm
We
saying
love
I love Brazil. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love it.
Jump press
I
one
get
if you
it.
love Brazil.
Wait, but
We love Brazil.
why are
yeah.
you saying that now, Tarik?
yeah. Why'd you say 7-1
Yeah.
first, too?
No, I was just reading the score to you
Yeah, what do
guys,
you mean
and
by
I was
that?
saying I love Brazil.
Right.
It's two
Just
different. There's
completely
no analogy
unrelated.
there.
Two
You guys
separate
are
ideas.
making this weird, man.
I can't believe they didn't call a timeout earlier.
Yeah, is
Yeah,
it too
kinda
is it
gets
too
fun
late right
around.
now?
No, it's never too late.
True. It's not too late, but it could have helped earlier.
Do you remember when, like, pre-chamber, though, the Guard were always so good at this map on Haven?
Yeah.
Valorant's
they've
calling
always
has
been good on
always been excellent.
The bad news, their attack is what's really insane, I think.
Yeah.
Really?
Their
Oh.
They have
CXs
so
are
much set
ridiculous.
stuff,
Oh shit! This
honestly.
is fucking really raps then.
Yeah. TSM needs to string together rounds like now.
TSM need to call a friend.
In the
Should have
meta
that as a
before the
feature.
chamber meta, like these guys were one of the 2 innovators. It was like
Yeah.
I feel like them in version 1 that were really pushing things forward with like the like really combining initiator utility really well for like great attack side executes.
Yeah.
And I think this meta plays back into the strengths that they had then, even if they have had the change out for techs.
Yeah.
Like, Valen just like
definitely
he
does.
loves calling.
I was talking about that too. Yeah, like going back into the Killjoy meta and
Mm-hmm.
a lot more Asher usage for Valen. Because back when Asher got nerfed, that's all he played.
Yeah.
He had to learn how to play Omen back then, and he was still insane. So like this team is poised to make a good run.
I mean, he
think,
was
in
like
this
one of the
meta.
players that people were talking about, like, oh, Astra's nerf.
Yeah.
Is he still going to be as good as he was before? But it doesn't seem to matter at all.
And like you said, their initiator, like their targeted breach
Yeah.
stuns
Yeah.
on like their
And
execs
also
are
compare
ridiculous.
that to how much better Trent is looking with his utility usage
Yeah.
this tournament.
Big stun. Good dash.
Oh, that's such a fast dash.
That's an OG strat.
So is this the pace
ambitious.
change that they go for that they didn't need to?
Yeah, I mean,
everything
out
was
of the
working
timeout
already.
type of
Yeah, this
thing.
is what I was talking about. Right out of the timeout, you
Hayes
just
has
Hayes
disrespect.
has the timing.
But
You just dump on them out of the timeout.
Yeah.
I think
Jonah
this
gonna
is
just dump
expect
on them.
this?
I think this is the God overcooking things, though.
Yes, this is the classic overcook.
Oh, he hears them.
Oh no, in his astral form.
Blocking vision.
Wait.
Oh, I
Now
thought
Jonah
Jonah just
P's
come
gonna.
through.
Oh, he's flanking actually.
Net.
What?
He doesn't expect Hayes. There's no way.
Yeah, but
Yeah, with this
how does
ult.
Hayes get out?
Oh,
There you go.
No, he's gonna run out of bullets.
my God, that thing's got so much
Barely.
health.
Imagine.
They're not going to expect Jonah.
They're not.
Never mind. I lied.
They are.
Astral wall cuts off Trent.
Gets the tag anyways.
The
Stunned.
stun.
Bro, help, bro!
That is brutal.
Damn.
That was like one of Ludwig's jump strafes.
In real life. Yeah, it was. No, I was fucking athletic, bro.
He's just
Jumping
stunned
around
and
while his
didn't
breach
move.
I did shit humans shouldn't be able to do, okay?
Yeah, I mean, for real, taking 25 hits from a paintball gun is that.
I saw the guys after who shot me. I was like, was it hard? And they're like, no, we went easy on you. I was like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, sometimes you'd like roll on the ground, but then you'd fall, and then we could have just shot you 5 times straight, so we didn't. I was like, oh, thanks.
It did look like they were like feeling bad for you.
Yeah, because
I think, didn't Valen apologize after he
yeah,
shot you?
I mean, rightfully so, that piece of shit.
whoa.
Shoot me
You made
6
him
times.
Shoot you. What are you talking
No,
about?
I didn't make him do anything.
Did it for the content. Gotta
Trust me,
respect
he'll get a lawsuit. He didn't sign anything.
That's fucking
Oh.
Oh.
There we go.
okay.
Ah.
Wait, Jonah. Oh, and
he's about
Valen's
to-
here. At any point, they could
They
have
started
continued
4A?
to push that too.
Oh, Seven's walking up on that.
The Guard love starting 4A on their defense sides. They used to do like a 4A full push into A lobby and through the garden.
Nice.
I'm out.
Yeah, I think as well, like shifting the pace of last round and then going into kind of a slow walk up A is really nice too.
It still feels like TSM has never really put much into B. Like, Guard has always been able to keep a piece of Killjoy utility there, which just makes their mid-round rotation so easy to hold that space.
Hayes just popped the smoke on B, and Valen's already cleared it. Like, as soon as that even goes up. That's threatening a B pop, but it's just not coming, and Valen knows that.
So much info. He hears the
Oh,
running.
he's gonna get caught.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he's going to get caught. Yeah, Seven's.
Wait,
oh,
7. Oh!
Wow. I mean,
Brutal for
And the
Seven.
smoke's coming in now.
They're playing so
such a
well,
good
man.
smoke.
30 seconds left.
Wow, he pops the molly late too.
Last player standing.
Oh wow.
That is so rough.
They're playing so well.
This is textbook.
I need
There's
this
a
to put in
textbook, this is
perspective to me
textbook.
because they had a lot of pressure A, which I understand. They kept Astra on C to eventually end there,
Yeah.
and then Killjoy was standing in front of Garage. But what's the value of Killjoy standing in front of Garage? Why not push further in? Because you're only looking at one exit or entry point.
Well, she has her turret on that box, so it's holding the front B push and the garage push. So she's just like eyes and ears on that part of the map, making sure the defenders get no info. So that way they know that that doesn't happen. But the turret was broken a little bit earlier, so they smoked front B. It was just an insane play by Valen to just immediately push it and go down mid. Like,
I mean, if
that was just a
7 goes
ridiculous
deep
play.
into garage, there's just much more chance he dies.
Fast
as
seekers
well.
here. Texas is going to do a lot of pressure. He has Jonah P to flash for him, though. But yeah, I mean,
We don't shoot you till.
you don't shoot you till.
We don't. We Jets stand together.
We don't.
Oh, tried to get the
And when the haze lurks stop working like that, like usually he's getting those kills, that's when he starts as well to lose a little bit of his grasp.
Bro.
No way! Oh my god. They can't break this.
They can't break it.
They're going to get to take.
They're going to double
Take
take
it. I'll
it.
take the
Wait,
cross.
no, what are we doing?
Oh my
Risky.
Corey's gone for
He
it.
has to.
Wait, what?
he had to peek into net there to kill Trent, and that with low HP is.
Sure.
This positioning is still really good for Corey, I feel. They don't know if he's up there.
Is he going to expire his dash? Yeah, I don't think he can use it.
Still has dog.
Nice.
There. It's Trent.
Knows he's
It's
there.
Trent. It's
Not
Trent.
planted for
It's
him.
Trent.
Got him off. Wow. Wow. Nicely done by
Oh,
Corey.
too late.
There's time.
Trent has not
There's time.
Damn. Yeah, he's got tons of time.
Trent this tournament is reminding me of when Derek was having that like monster performance LCQ, where
LCQ?
like every single round he's last alive and
Last
just
round
never
is
loses
the
a clutch. And on top of that, the utility system's so good.
And guys, I don't know if you guys can hear it on the couch, but every time the guard is winning these rounds, they are popping off loud enough that the TSM guys are responding like.
No, so it's intentional. They're trying to talk shit across the thing. Yeah.
Like this is Zach and already called it. It's over, and the guard guys know it too.
Valen's going to be in the bathroom with Corey afterwards going, did you hear us? You hear us? You hear us? We were shouting you a shit. I don't know if you knew.
We was shouting you shit. Oh. Just get the 10-2. Get the Doyle
Hey, man, it's
Brunson. That's all
doable.
you need. It's doable. We've all come back from a 10-2 rank game.
Yeah, 10-2's nothing. Kidding me?
They win pistol. It's all of a sudden 10-4. Only 6 rounds to make up.
Oh, that could have been an ult kill.
You got full A info, by the way, so guard have this read on them going towards B or C.
Are they not smoking cross at all? Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
This is the first time they've prodded up B and guard already have a read on it.
Careful.
They're not even pushing.
Gonna go back A, I guess,
Wow.
right?
And they haven't broke this angle that Jonah P's been on the entire round, so the rotate's going to be really fast, and they don't have any room to pivot.
I'd like to see them push him off and go back somewhere else.
I mean, going in there and tapping the spike on B and then pivoting into A would have been great too. I feel like you force out Trent's ult in that position.
Yeah, they're playing scared, right?
I
We'll
think
have to
so.
get in there.
A bit.
Already 3A.
Oh, Valen CP
That's a
here
great
too.
stun.
Wait, what does Astra do with
Oh,
bomb?
that is what is happening?
What is Was that like a sacrifice?
That's what is
It was.
this?
It was a sacrifice.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
Wait,
They just sacrificed Corey.
wait, he has a garage lockdown.
You don't see it.
His
Tap
is
the
all
bomb
I
B.
was talking about.
Going right in.
Wait.
Oh my.
The ult from Trent too.
I've seen that.
Down. C.
10
seconds left.
Oh my
kill.
gosh.
All right, winnable.
It kind of is though.
Oh,
that's close. Trent's still got another shock as well.
You know his garage, I saw barrel. Oh my god. How did they
shocks
lose
can
map
Trent buy?
2?
I think like 4.
He has like 5 around, I swear.
No, but do you see that though? Like the shocks, like reminds me now of Leo, and I don't
They're
think
so
I've ever felt that way with Trent.
Every planter so far this half has gotten shot.
Yeah.
If I'm TSM, I'm trying to take a tilt nap in the bunk bed at the halftime.
If I'm TSM, I kick my
Everybody
PC, blue
get in the
screen, tech pause, I need a break.
Listen, all they have to do is win 12 rounds in a row. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
A perfect half.
It's no biggie.
They're pro players.
One
They have a
enemy
50-50
remaining.
chance. Either
They
win
play
or
this
they
game
lose.
for a living. They should be able to do that.
You are a pro. You should just click people in the head. I don't get what's so hard.
How do you miss? You get paid to play this game. Like what?
Surely they can find Valorant players that just don't
is
miss.
just OP.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna have the shocks for the alarm bots, for the nano swarms, and that's something that TSM was missing all half. You know, they had to go find and break alarm bots or turrets, and you know, I don't think TSM is gonna be able to rotate as well as the Guard did. It's gonna be a rough half. They're gonna have to have some big individual plays.
I'd call for a knife fight mid. Bring a gun to it.
That is the classic Ludwig. Or you just get razzled on pistol.
Were you close to knife fighting me mid when I asked for it on Ascent?
No. Not on Ascent. Ascent I was looking to win, and I wasn't playing any of your funny games that you love playing. Coward.
I'm begging.
Bro, you are not. Ludwig is not going for a knife fight if he says knife fight.
Hey, we're
I know
1-1.
you too well, man.
We're 1-1,
I
bro.
know you too well.
One knife for one knife.
That is true. I gave you one.
We kind of
back.
got to settle it.
I call for a double or nothing on Lotus. Just last map.
Dude. Double or nothing. Thug finals for 25 gifted from Tarik.
Yeah.
Who's putting up the other 30K if Guard wins Lotus?
Wow, all 3 flashed. There we go. Come on, Corey.
Don't go for more.
Yeah, go for more.
Go
Heat
for
up,
more
heat up.
at this point, bro. You need to heat up.
Well, this really does.
Bro, why are you going for more?
Yeah,
what
dude,
the fuck are we
it's
doing?
like, take your kill,
So stupid.
back it up, play man advantage.
Yeah.
Guys,
what?
Hayes is still alive.
Yeah. What are we doing?
My God. Also, Guard are pissing me off because, like, bro, let them have a chance, dude.
Yeah, they're a little too clinical. They're YOLO rapping all the way to C.
Someone let TSM know they're going B, please.
Yo.
All right, let's see if that works.
Oh, they're going A. We lied.
Feels like they could go A.
Planted
Have
for
A
A.
lane controls.
Yeah, this is tough.
All right, heroics, we need it now.
Carpe, this is your moment.
One enemy remaining.
GG.
And it's over.
It's so over.
So cringe out of the Guard, man. Why do they try so hard?
Why do they want to win a tournament? Like, who cares?
Match point.
Look, we got our game 3. It's
Says
just
the guy
not
who
the
got
game
30
ask for
on
the
a
game
show
3.
match.
God damn. I mean, what an emphatic win.
Yeah.
It's about just as dominant as you could possibly get for the Guard to win the tournament.
I just noticed Zekin is in the glizzy.
Guys, they're still in it. Let's give it some reverence. Last round of the
All
tournament.
they need
maybe.
is 12 rounds. It's not
True.
that bad.
Zekin looks so comfy in there, too.
They actually
More
more than 12
costume,
now.
man. I'm
We're
good.
at
Totally
11-11 on Ascent with that A main push.
Zekin kind of looks like
How
he's-
are we here right now?
I know.
How are we still
I
bringing
mean, that's
up
what
the A main
happens when you
push?
make a call like that. It fails that drastically.
The insta B rush.
They're flanking behind Jonah P.
Yeah, 3 flanking.
The turret's watching it.
Turret, don't sleep.
He's just too good.
Wait, who was that trolling? Who's jumping shooting? That guy does not care.
Hayes, last man.
That guy Bin gave up.
I've seen him win these. Hold on.
Yeah, Stinger 1v3.
Pull up, let him cook.
There's only 2 mollies on the bomb. That's fine.
Who let him cook?
Bro.
GG! There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
They go out with a
Guard,
whimper.
your Ludwig Tarik Invitational champions. Congratulations to the Guard.
Should have
We did
had
ask
him
for
do
a
gun
map 3.
game, bro.
Yeah, we should have
Shoulda
had
had
gun
him
game.
do a
Or
gun game.
Lotus, but I guess the 33-1's cool too. Fuck it.
One insane finish to the tournament for a team that is starting to write the same level of underdog story that they did last year. And they start out the year just showcasing that they're one of the teams to beat, looking for ascension.
But how sad is it that we don't even get to see them against like some of the rest of the partnership teams after this tournament? Like it's going to be a long time.
Tough life, should have got invited.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. You've been talking to Rob too much. It's all right. Look, we'll do another Ludwig Tarik Invitational. We get the Guard in there. We get a few of the other teams. Sentinels will come back. That's a fact.
Yeah. Sentinels 100%.
That's a
coming back.
confirm. He just said yeah. And then and I think it'd be cool to see even those two play, the Guard versus Sentinels, in 6 months.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I see the
That would be
development.
really fun.
The Guard are definitely going to get better, though. I mean, they've only
Yeah.
just started to integrate Tex. Tex is, starting to get comfortable, hitting some good stuff.
Get over here, Trent.
Come on over.
Let's go.
Let's get the whole team over here.
Champions.
Come on. Come
Come
on
on
down.
over. Come on over. Winner, winner,
Yo.
chicken dinner.
Hey. Hold this, guys. This is all you know.
Oh, it is?
This is your baby.
This is your guys' baby.
This is ours?
Hey, what's up, man?
That's yours.
If I can hold it one hand, you can.
Hey, you see what I'm rocking? See what I'm... See this?
Let's go.
First championship.
All day.
Did you just put that on?
All day.
Did you just put it on?
No. I've had this. I've had this on. I had
had
it
it on?
Well, I had the Glizzy costume on game 2, but come on, what are you gonna do about that?
You had the TSM one on game 2?
If I could have found it, yeah, I would have had it on. Couldn't find it in time. That was a bonkers.
What a
map
way
three.
to do it, yo.
Yeah.
Actually, 13-1. You guys we're like, dude, you guys went full try hard that last map, huh?
Yeah,
I told you I was hungry, no?
I know, yeah. You did tell me you were hungry after that too. He's like, yo, I'm hungry. I'm like, you can take a plate. He's like, no, I'll be back. I'll be back for my food.
Talk to us about it. How'd you feel? It was kind of a stomp. You said you wanted an easy one in the bathroom. We were talking while peeing with her. Yeah. So what did you think?
With our glizzies
why
in hand.
Why was it so quick? Why was it 13-1? What changed?
I mean, I would just say that we made a lot of mistakes in the first 2 maps, and we kind of woke up towards the end. And Haven's always been one of our better maps, so...
What is this bullshit? You were chirping the entire time while playing, saying, you suck this, you're shit that.
No, we didn't.
You weren't chirping?
No, that was them.
No,
that was us.
What were you guys saying?
I mean, just fun, just friendly banter, you know?
Yeah, give me like an example of like some fun, friendly banter.
Can you say one that you said? Probably not. No, but yeah, we just executed really well. Made a lot less mistakes this game, and that's how you get a result like that.
Yeah, looking back at Ascent, were you guys starting to sweat? Because they kind of gave you guys the chance back into the game at 11-11 when they pushed you, right?
Yeah, I
that
mean,
was troll as fuck.
How's it going?
I'm going to be honest, like, that game should have been a lot closer. We just fucked up a lot of
You guys fucked up too, yeah.
So many post plants, 4v3s, 5v4 post plants. We just couldn't hold them, and usually that's very uncharacteristic of us.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, guys, we're getting this site every time. Like, we gotta fix our post plants. And Josh called attack, and he was like, yo, reflank. So that's why you saw in 12-11, we planted A and we reflanked through cat.
Yeah, that was huge.
Yeah,
you guys bought enough time with the Sova ults and everyone just spamming the
because
smokes.
their retake was too good, and we weren't that well at holding it down. So we're like, bro, just reflank them and fight them.
Yeah, give
Worked
the
out
site.
really well. So great call from Josh.
Yeah.
And that's how we closed out that map. And we knew like our Haven's always been one of our best maps, even with the previous roster in stage 1. So we were pretty confident going into this.
Yeah, absolutely. And how's it been for you, Josh, coaching this team? Has it been a treat? Has it been a joy?
It's been a blast. I mean, like, these guys always, like, they're learning so quick. They're executing without any, like, hesitation. Honestly, just super proud that they were able to pull this win off.
Yeah.
We didn't even expect to win this tournament, honestly. We were just, our whole goal was to just gain experience.
Right.
Gain experience. The win is just the cherry on top, so.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, how long have you guys been practicing with Tex now?
About a month.
About a month now.
3 weeks to a month.
Yeah.
3 weeks. Yeah, so the core's been there, and they're kind of slotting in Tex, but things have started to click quick. Yeah, we were all worried about it, but map 3, I don't even know what to say, what more to say. You guys just nailed it. I don't think anyone was expecting it to end in that fashion. I think we all thought it was going to be a close game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fucking hell of a way to start the year for you lads. Hope you feel good about it. Big dub to take down for the Ludwig Tarik Invitational. Probably the most important tournament of the year so far.
Biggest event of the year.
Yeah.
So far, yeah.
I mean, come on, the facts are there. And I'm assuming, you guys said your goals earlier, only up from here, trying to, get into the out of Ascension. Is that what you call it? Out of Ascension?
Challengers.
Challengers first, yeah.
Yeah, there's baby steps. I got to give a special shout out. I mean, look, I might be speaking out of turn here, but if we're calling an MVP for this one, hats off to Trent.
For sure.
Who had an absolute hell of a series and a hell of a weekend. 39 bomb. I think you top fragged over any other player, and then
Besides Tarik. No ace though.
I got 39 too. Actually, I didn't want to one up you.
I know.
39.
He did cool it down for you. Yeah, no ace was kind of cringe. What's up with that?
Lucky.
Yeah, next time.
This guy in the team room, he's like, was I playing wrong? How do I get 39 with no ace? I'm like, bro, what are you saying? This guy's fishing, bro. Fishing for compliment. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should have just aced every round.
But I got to hold off the compliments for a moment because I do have to dog you guys. The ban on Lotus?
Oh, yeah. What happened?
Yeah, you guys are lame, man.
That was cringe.
Look, so we did the price differential, right?
I know.
We did the price differential. It was 50 gifted each player if we picked it.
Oh, is
but
it?
if we won, it was like an extra 15K. So we're like, yo, we're not.
This map's not nothing.
So the math, yeah, you might have to done like 1,000 gifted each for it to go to Lotus.
They go to coach. They're like, Coach, can you do the math for us?
Yeah, you guys go to your coach. You're like, yo, can we play Lotus for content? Because Tarik wants to see it. Coach is like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Get the fuck out of this
Like,
team,
we're
bro.
a tier 1 organization. We're trying to win this shit. Like, I know we came here to practice and stuff like that, but let's not fuck around. So yeah, Challengers is kind of what's up next for you guys.
For sure.
What's the team that you guys are most excited to play or get revenge on? Is there a team in particular that you guys would say?
Oh, actually, take that. Take that.
Yeah, is there any team you guys want revenge on or that you're eyeing?
Wait, I both. You want revenge? Give me one. I want one. Get one, bro.
Listen, I'm coming for M80. That's all I know.
Yeah, I'm coming for M80.
EIU.
They troll scripts.
Hey,
Is that
listen,
true?
I just claimed.
No, I'm kidding.
Listen, I just claimed my old
Xander, you're
teammates.
listening. Why
I
are
just
you
claimed my
opping?
old teammate. Now I claim EIU.
Xander, why do you op in scrims, bro? You're playing Omen. Wake up.
Oh shit! Shots fired.
Don't listen, bro. You're insane.
All right, give me a top 5. Top 5 teams that are not franchise teams. Top 5 challenger teams.
I got it.
All right, go.
You got it?
I'll go number 1, Shopify, Rebellion.
Okay.
I think they're good and underrated. Number 2, probably M80.
All right.
Actually,
To be
I'll
clear,
go
you're
TSM
also
number
in this,
2.
by the way.
This is outside of you guys? This is
we're
outside of
number
you
one for
guys.
sure.
No, I was saying with you guys.
Oh, with
in
you
it.
guys. Okay.
We're number 1 for sure.
Okay.
2, I'll give it to Shopify. 3, TSM. 4, M80. Who am I forgetting? Am I forgetting?
G2. You're forgetting Dark Ratio.
I'll put FaZe above G2. FaZe number 5.
Facts.
All right.
It's going to be stacked.
Yeah.
No DSG?
No DSG.
What is that face?
No, hey, Clear, don't listen. Clear, don't listen.
Steals the GOAT.
They're up and coming on the map for sure. No, but big congrats to you guys. You guys turned up this weekend. I think it was kind of worrisome at some points, but overall, I think everyone's impressed with your play here. And next Ludwig Tarik Invitational is going to be bigger and better. So congratulations. You guys got your trophy. Where's the trophy?
Where's the trophy?
Oh, it's right here. We grabbed the trophy, guys.
How'd you lose it?
We lost the trophy.
Get it. Make sure to get a nice little photo op with Todd later, because it's a good looking trophy. You guys,
trophy's looking fire as
swap
well.
out
Let's
those.
go Team Guard. Let's go. Round of applause for them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, hell of a performance. Thanks for coming out. If we do another one of these, I think we'd love to see you again. Maybe a little, defending of the title.
Yeah.
Both of you I'll need to see later today. I'm going to have you run outside. I'm going to shoot your asses with a paintball gun.
Bro,
Yeah, you guys.
And I didn't sign shit. I'll come for you with the full force of the U.S. attorney. Give me something here. I'm welted. But no, seriously, I appreciate it, guys. And then any final words? Any final thoughts? Trent, Valen? Coach?
Take it, bro.
Thank you, Ludwig and Tarik, for inviting us and giving us this opportunity to win and just play in general. It was a great event. Everything was well held, and there was no problems really with anything. So props to you guys for that, and props to everyone that works here. It was awesome. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, mature
Shout out
ass
to the
speech.
fans. Shout out to the fans. We're fucking back. All you VLR. Never mind.
All you Reddit doglets.
The Reddit dogs, the VLR dogs, I hope we made you proud. Thank you so much for all the motivation every time we lose. We're still onliners, I think, to them.
No, this is land, baby.
But
Yeah, this is real land.
Cheers.
Hey, shout out Riot for making it real land too.
Oh, yeah, hey, that's
Shout out
facts.
Riot
That's
for making it
facts.
real land servers. That was huge.
100%.
All right, that's it.
Absolutely dope.
That's all we got.
Sweet.
And from everyone here at the Ludwig Tarik Invitational, we appreciate y'all watching. Another final shout out to our 2 major sponsors here, HyperX. You guys can still enter the giveaway or maybe get 20% off if you go to HyperX's website. Maybe exclamation point HyperX in chat. Also, ASUS ROG. They got that 360 hertz monitor. Code Valorant for $70 off. Just go to bts.gg/ASUS. And big love to those 2 for sponsoring this
For making
event.
all this possible, man. It's been
Really.
such a wild ride, and I feel like everyone's had a great time. Production's been amazing. Everyone helping out, working here as well. Shout out to all of them, all the talent, observers, behind-the-scenes people.
The casters,
commentators,
Absolutely.
analysts, pros.
Second for carrying me in those 3 rounds where I was doing the.
I love that if anyone was using a wide-angle lens shooting the winning moment, you just got Zekin in a hot dog suit, just sat there as well.
Just stone cold, just chilling.
Just
So
Valen
good.
roaring with the trophy, and then Zekin dressed as a hot dog.
No, I think it nails it.
Listen, man, it's a good costume.
And maybe, you know, chat, if you guys love this a lot, let us know, and we'll do one again in the future. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Shout out to you guys in the chat as well, supporting this entire weekend, hanging out with us. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. And I think that's it. I think we'll say our goodbyes from here and wrap up show. Sweet.
That's it, yeah.
All right, see you, chat. See you guys for the next one.
Thanks for watching. See you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Stay my soul, oh,